Hello, hello, lovely, wonderful followers and people. Join me while I eat my dinner. And then play some video games. Tasty. A little bit of ASMR for you guys to start us off right. We got salmon, baked yams, broccoli, radishes, and kelp noodle with a sauce, which I'm not quite sure what the sauce is. But tasty sauce. Very good. Very good. Quite delicious. It's like a tomato cream sauce. Gonna have leftovers too. Scarfing it down as quickly as I can. All right. All done. Time to play some games. Mika, you better back up off my plate. Better back up. Good girl. Oh, excuse me. Come here. Now that that's taken care of, let's get into the good shit. Come here, Mika. Come say hello to everybody on camera. Come on. Come on. Hi. Hello. Hi, baby. Can you give me 5? Oh, just give me kisses. That's my girl. Mm. Down. Sit. Nope. Come here. Sit. Good girl. All right. Let's get into this ship. Load them up. Oh. My ancient computer is hitching up. What a surprise. Gonna have to do that over again. Of course. Try that again. Very boring. Yep. Mm-hmm. Taking a sweet time. Here we go. Music's playing. That's how you know it's working. Gonna take its time. Don't you do it. Don't you go trying to lick that plate. I got my eye on you. Got my eye on you, kid. Come here. I know. It's taken forever to load, Mika. That's because Dad has a, like, 10-year-old computer. Yeah, he's barely making it through. That's right. What's this? What's that? There's a little salmon crumb down here. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Huh? Where do you think you're going? No. If I am in the middle of a game and I turn around and I see you licking that plate, you're getting bopped. Okay? It's a bop for your own good. Come here. Come on up. Come here. Come here. Hi. What's on the screen? What's going on there, baby? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl, huh? Hi. Give me your paw. That's a good paw. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good girl. Sick of this loading music. Mika. Don't do it, kid. Don't do it. I'm watching you. No. No. Come here. What you doing? Come here. This is taking forever. This is taking forever. This is taking forever. This is taking forever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Taking forever. Mika, don't you do it. I'm watching you out the corner of my eye. No. Don't do it. Well, don't like lay down next to the door all sad like that. You make me feel bad. Okay. About time. Get this show on the road. So it loads in all slow because my computer is ancient. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, still not ready. We good? We okay? You fine? You will oh, nope. Still need a second? You okay now? Nope. Okay. Now we're moving. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Oh, that's right. I should be near time for my void hag. That'll be fucking cool. Let's check the settlement first. See what's going on up in Meow. See what's going on in the settlement. Taking time, playing No Man's Sky. My computer is old, so it takes forever to load. Don't do it, Mika. I know what you're gonna do. You're going to pretend like you're trying to lie down and get comfy. And then you're going to try to lick what's left of my plate off. You think I'm stupid? Think I don't know what you're trying to do? Yeah, that's right.
Extreme temperature detected.
Alright, let's see. Citizen request. No, not you, Siri. Fuck off.
Incoming storm.
Sure, why not? Oh, I should have checked for stuff. Oops. Okay, no worries. No matter. No matter. Let's see. I can't remember which one where it was. Oh, right. This one was like as far inward as I had gone towards the center. Let's take an abundantly long warping trip on my old computer. Yeah! Flying through space. Doing things. Let's fucking go. I understand this is scintillating for all of you watching. Very interesting viewing. Come on. Come on now. Let's go. Let's move. Come on. Let's move forward in the right direction. Okay, here we go. Kind of. A little bit. Okay. Yes. Cool. Alright. Hitching! Alright. Now let's see what this motherfucking egg has to say. I feel like I need to go to Pulse. No? Film my shit.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. Ooh, what you got for me. I don't know what that means. Oh, no. Very much not. If I shoot this guy, they're probably gonna piss off the sentinels. Okay. Let's try this. We'll just go in this direction. No? No. Check and see if it's like over here. 9. It is not. So what am I supposed to do? I'm just like humming, right? Await contact. I'm supposed to go at like pulse, and then motherfucker should jump out of space at me. And be like, yo, what's up? Your egg is ready to hatch. Or it's gonna make me wait another fucking 24 hours. Useless. Jumping out from all over the place here. Okay. Let's try another system. We'll try another system, eh? What we got going on over here? Okay, okay. There's like a lot of plants over here. Let's see what we got. Start making our way toward the center. What you doing, Mika? What you doing? Come here. Hi. Hello. Come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you're on camera. You're on camera. Alright. Will I get contacted? Let's see. So, ooh. Oh. Okay, what's happening? A glyph? Okay, what's the glyph for? What's the glyph do? I don't know. I don't know what it's. Alright, arid planet. What's this one? Empty, great. Treasure planet. Let's find added. Empty. A lot of empty planets here. What's this one? Come on. Flame rupture. Sounds interesting. And this guy. What you got? Hot planet. Let me check out the flame ruptured planet. Let's see what's going on with the shop. This is interesting. Will the egg dude fucking reach out to me or what? I'm awaiting contact, motherfucker. Is there like something I need to do with it? It's my starship? Oh! Yes! Here we go. What you got? Share yourself with us. It is sacrifice. It must be yielded. Cool. Cool. Whoa. Unconventional travel. What does that mean? The anomaly. What? What does that mean? Let's check out the anomaly. See what is up. Anything useful in here? Yeah. Wait, let me just starship. Yeah. Some air. What about you? Do you got something? Yeah, I'll give you my creature data. Cool. Well, that wasn't too much help with the void egg, though. Okay, let's see what you got. What do you got? Ooh. What is that gonna be? What did I get from that? What did I get for that? Is it this? Was it that? I don't know. Okay. The hunter, the reflection, the hunter. The obscured companion. Oh! I bet you have to go to like one of those fucking portal thingies, right? Just for the planet, once you need to locate a portal. How do I find a portal, do I ask? One of these guys? Can you help me, Polo? Oh. Okay. If you say so. Portals! Help me find one. I would like to find one, please. Well, a lot of fucking help you were, Polo. What the hell? Maybe there's a cartographer. So what's going on over here? Is there anything new? For the weekend shit? Yeah. Do that later. Okay. Time to find a port. Let's fucking go. Space station. It's gonna take a second. But we're making progress. In the right direction. Buffeting, buffeting, buffeting.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Better give me the map that I want. Please, cartographer. Where you is? You this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good map, good map, good map. What you got? Okay. Okay. Is there like a way to find these that I don't know? What am I doing here? Just fucking around. Give me an answer, Reddit. Hurry up. Jesus. Oh my god, when the phone gets stuck. Okay, here we go. Land Entity Space Station visited by 3 alien cartography data. Trading post. Jesus. Oh. What do we got? Find. But it said a trading post. Oh, I only have one. Okay. Okay. I need more navigation data. Well, looks like we're about to do a little bit of grindy shit. This will be fun. Welcome to grind. better planet to spend some time on. What's this one? Empty planet. I think I'm gonna warp somewhere else first. How am I doing on hyperfuel?
Technology recharge.
Sick. Might as well make my way downtown. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Here, what are you? Super critical. Sounds interesting. What do you get? Rocky, okay. Another blow. Okay. Maybe I'll check out the main moon, right? Let's check that shit out. Super critical, also, okay. And what? There's something down here. Ooh, it's all yellow shit. Overgrown. Aggressive sentinels. Nah. Fuck Guzette. Let's see. Rainy and super critical. We're gonna check the rainy. See what's going on over Meow.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my goodness. If it isn't the man, the myth, the legend himself who has a new job, congratulations, buddy.
Hey, thanks. How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. We're watching the last episode of Outlander,
Cool.
and I saw that you were in here and wanted to say hi.
Yeah, I sent Ashley a message on Discord, which I guess she didn't actually see. Because I thought you were coming on because I sent her that message.
Well, oh.
Yeah.
Like a personal message?
Yeah, like a direct message.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had this all planned out. We had like a bunch of apartment tours, and then the final episode of the season came out, so we've been...
So I'm not going to get you guys down here in California after all, huh?
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it comes down to the business being the best one to work for.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like you really wanted that job. Obviously, I'm not sitting here like, you should have come here anyway just to be near me. That wouldn't have been... That would not have been very hinged of me.
Honestly, if this company was in California, there wouldn't have been like any question. Like,
I
they would have just been like, "Yep,
get it.
that's
like,
the
you
one."
Don't need to. I'm not
I'm
hurt or
telling you,
anything.
I'm just
you know.
no, like we just love California, and we would have
Oh.
loved. Like, it would have made it really easy.
I
to
remember
pick.
when we were in high school, you used to talk about how great In-N-Out was.
Oh yeah, I love In-N-Out.
And I hadn't had it then. Right?
Really?
No, I'd never been to California when we were in high school.
Wait. Okay, so, huh? Where are
Yeah.
your parents from?
Dad is from New York and mom is from Pennsylvania, and then Dad's family's been American since like a long time, and then his family originally came from Eastern Europe. Mom's family originally came from Poland, and they went to Argentina. And then
Um,
her parents immigrated.
so where did you go for like your return to home trips and stuff?
Usually like the DC area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes
Do you have
Miami.
family out there or what?
My mom's sister, yeah. Also New York, we went to a lot.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, I was always coming back to California.
Yeah. I mean, again, I'd never even set foot in California until like 2011.
So what do you think about In-N-Out now?
I love the burgers. I think the fries are only good if you smother them with fucking sauce and cheese.
Oh, I think the trick for me is putting salt on them. But I
Okay.
do love the animal style. I just feel like
Okay.
they're unsalted and they're kind of boring. And as soon as you add the salt,
Well, they're not just
magnificent.
boring. They taste like cardboard by themselves. I actually dislike the fries.
That's
without
so
all the
interesting.
other stuff on them. Yeah.
Because they just literally take a potato and chop it and stick it in a fryer.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look. I think we all agree McDonald's fries are the standard setters, right?
Do you know they have beef juice in them?
McDonald's fries?
Yeah.
No wonder they're so delicious.
They're like, yeah, it's like reconstituted potato mixed with beef stock.
Sounds
And fried.
amazing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're really good. They definitely are. But I don't know. I'm more of like I like JoJo's, you know? Those are my kind of fries. You might call them
JoJo's?
wedges or steak fries. I don't know, everyone's got a different name for them.
What's JoJo's?
They're like cut like little wedges. They're thick and
Steak fries are called
Steak fries, yeah.
alternatively called JoJo's. Oh, okay.
yeah, they got three names:
I was
wedges,
unaware of
steak
this.
fries, JoJo's. My family
French
calls them
fries.
JoJo's.
What are French fries called in France? Pommes frites, right?
What is palm? Is that potato?
I think so. Pommes frites.
Fried potato?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Remember that whole freedom fries crap?
Yes.
That was funny. That was a funny time.
Yes.
And then the French were like, please call them freedom fries. They're not French.
Yeah, and like, here's the thing that's kind of sad about that is like that's goofy and weird, but also like that was also a time where like a huge portion of the country wasn't like absolutely hating on our country all the time,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
kind of sucks. Because now we have people on like both sides of the aisle who just constantly say terrible things like. And like it's not some of them aren't valid, right? But like
Yeah.
but
Things
like,
are bad.
things are bad, and I'm like I'm almost at the point where I'm gonna be like, well, fucking move to China then, motherfucker. Like, if you hate it so much here, like fucking leave. Like honestly.
Yeah,
And
well.
for the first time in my life, I understand people who say that.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I get the whole like if you're not gonna actually do something about it, then
Yeah!
you're just whining.
You're
and-
just gonna sit there and complain, then fucking go to China and tell me how you feel about it, right? Like, put your
Yeah.
money where your mouth is. Or, instead of just like being upset all the fucking time, maybe try to make the country better. Because a lot of the time
Right.
what I hear is complaints, but no solutions.
Yep. One thing that gets I'm pretty liberal, but one thing that gets me about left thinking is when people are like complaining about conditions or like things like I have to work 8 hours a day.
Bro,
Or
we've lived
pay
all
for
over
my
the
health
world,
insurance.
bro. We have
Yeah, and
seen
just
what
like-
the rest of the world looks like. And granted, there are places in Europe that are great. where quality of living is probably better than like a lot of places here for a lot of people, right? But
Mhm.
like 80% of the world is worse off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like and I'm gonna get a little spicy here for a second, but your privileged ass motherfucking self has no idea how difficult it is. Not you, obviously. I'm talking about
Yeah,
yeah,
the general you.
the royal you, right?
Yeah.
Has no idea what people are going through all over the world. Like, one that we both relate to. We went to Chaco, remember, to like build schools.
Oh
and
yeah.
shit? Bro, those people are fucking poor.
Yeah, it was like that in Paraguay. Like Chaco's just
Yeah,
Paraguay.
Paraguay. Like, I lived in fucking Haiti, for God's sake, dude. Like, it's fucked. And it's like, it's just frustrating for, you know, for us who have been and seen like really like the bottom of the barrel suffering, to like have people here who it's like, oh, I can't afford my Starbucks every fucking day, be complaining about their quality of life.
Yeah, like people who spend all of their disposable income on like
Uber
alcohol
Eats and
and
alcohol
clubs
and fucking
and Uber Eats. Yeah. And they
God,
complain
dude.
that they can't save money and complain that they have to work 40 hours and they should, you know, it's like, I don't know. Like if you're capable of contributing to society, then you should. Like, I know some people can't
Yeah.
and they have extraneous circumstances, but most of the
Yeah.
people who like try to make that point are perfectly capable of contributing to society,
Yeah.
and they expect society to contribute to
To
them.
contribute to them, exactly. And it's not
Yeah.
as if we're sitting here saying like America's fucking great and perfect and there's nothing wrong with it at all, because that would be dumb too,
Christ,
right?
no.
But like, oh, it's just so frustrating to see. Like, do you ever see how Cartman like hates hippies?
Yes.
And you hear him says all they do is sit and whine and complain, but all they do is complain about stuff, but all they ever do is like sit around and get high all the fucking time. And it's like, bro, like why is it right now that I feel like Cartman has a point, you know?
Yep. It's true. Like, I don't know. I think that like 90% of people form their political opinion on what self-serves them, you know? So
Or
like,
their social group, bro.
that too. Yeah.
That has such a big impact, I feel like.
Yeah, but like just to say like, you know, I'm Republican because these Republican policies help me in my, you know, self-employed situation, or like because I have all this money from my parents, and then other people who are like, I'm liberal because I don't want to work
Or
and I
progressive.
want free money, or like, and they just support whatever.
And like,
thing.
I support a UBI, right? When I look at what's coming with automation, I think it's smart for us to be thinking about UBI.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I
Right?
agree.
Totally.
Yeah, see, and I agree with that stuff, but that doesn't make yeah, you know what I mean.
But that's not me sitting here going, oh, I shouldn't have to work, right? Like, oh, humans are meant to do this. And I'm like, that's great. And I love Star Trek too, but we're not there yet, dog. Like, we're not there yet, you know?
Yeah, and people who are like, we need to throw down capitalism, and it's like, okay,
Bro!
so what is gonna do better? Like, really explain what's better and why and
This
how.
whole thing with China is driving me nuts, because I see people going like, oh my god, capitalism's terrible. Look at how happy these Chinese people are and all this. And I was like, leaving all of the
Lord.
subtext of all of the shit that you're not really, that you clearly have no idea
Oh,
about what's
Lord.
going on in China, right?
Yeah,
Bro, to say that China is not capitalist is
It's so
completely
capitalist.
insane.
it's capitalist. It's an oligarchy, just like us. I mean,
yeah. Well, and more of one, actually.
definitely.
More of an
Yeah.
oligarchy than ours is. Now, mind you, with this current administration coming in, with Elon being like the head oligarch, certainly not a good look. Not very happy about it, right? But like, look at Russia. Look at the oligarchy in Russia, right? Like, that's
Oh, yeah.
insane. Look at the oligarchy in China. That's insane. Like
It's
we
crazy.
should be glad that we live in a place where we get to vote and our votes make a difference, and we should be trying to vote to make it better, right? We should
Mhm.
be pushing for universal health care because we are the richest country in the world. We should be pushing for these things. I agree with all of that, right? But it doesn't help us as a country, it doesn't help us get those things done when we're all constantly hating on the country. We can
Oh yeah.
we can love our country and still push for it to be better.
Yep. And here's a thing that I agree with on conservatives. Like the whole like anti-military kind of like capitalism standpoint is like, yeah, okay, I don't believe America is full of like good people. Like the people in power are mostly horrible people doing horrible things.
I think it's
But
I think it's case by case.
but yeah, of course, but
Yeah.
it's full of bad people. There's no doubt
Sure.
about that.
There's plenty of
And
them.
the thing is if someone is going to be the economic and military powerhouse of the planet,
I'd rather
someone
it
is.
be us, dog.
Yeah, because then you can actually still have that power and influence. Like
Yeah.
it is just it's all relative. Like everyone's gonna see us as the bad guys, and they should be the good guys, and
Yeah.
we'll see that. And ultimately, it's good to be on the team with the deterrent power. And
Yeah. Do we
Yeah.
really want like countries that are constantly being accused of human rights violations, journalistic censorship, censorship of their citizens, jailing for whatever reason? Is that really who we want to be the hegemonic powers of the world? Like,
no.
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 And yeah, like we're not perfect, right? But like we do our best to protect those things, not throw them by the side. I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
It's funny because I feel like I can never tell this stuff to like conservative people though, because they just take it way too far.
Yes. Well, there's a whole problem in itself. Like, I've been feeling lately that I've been getting a lot more pissed off at people on the left, but that's because, I agree with them on so much, so that the things that I disagree with really upset me because I feel like they're kind of big things right now.
Yeah.
Whereas conservatives, I'm used to disagreeing with them on shit. Like,
Yeah, you just kind of like roll your eyes and move on. Like,
Yeah, and there's like a couple things here and there I agree with conservatives on, right? But like for the most part, I'm like, I can't believe you guys elected this fucking dipshit again. I cannot believe it. But that's partially our fault too. You had all of these people on the far left with the genocide Joe and Kamala rhetoric, and that did not help. Then Kamala, herself, whoever was managing her campaign, like just did a terrible job.
oh yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah. And I mean, I don't know, like things have been rough with the economy lately, and there's nothing you can really say to that. Like,
Well, I mean, what do you do about worldwide inflation? I mean, we had a. It's like everybody forgot about fucking COVID. It's like everybody forgot about it.
yep.
Like
it didn't
what do
just-
you think is gonna happen when you have like the whole world get locked up for like 2 years? You think the
Yeah.
economy's just gonna keep chugging along? There's not gonna be deleterious effects. There's this whole supply chain thing isn't gonna cause inflation. And then not only, did we get a handle on it as quickly as we could, we did better than everybody else when it comes to inflation. We did better than everybody else.
Yep.
But people
Yeah.
don't. But I understand why people don't think about it that way. And it's not-
Bidenomics.
yeah, it's not stupid, right? You're not gonna feel it if you don't feel it in your pocket, right? And people don't understand the dynamics of economics and inflation, and how that works, and how it's cumulative, and how the real wage growth has to catch up for you to feel that the economy is recovering, and that takes time, right? Incumbent
Yeah.
parties across the world have lost. I don't know how much you've been paying attention to that, but like in country after country after country after country, because of the inflation and the economic downturn due to COVID, incumbents have lost pretty much everywhere. So it's like, that's just what happens, you know. But I'm just, you know, not only do we have a buffoon as president again, but now, you know, like there's this massive conflict of interest with the richest man in the world being like a right hand man for the president, and you know, who knows who's really in charge.
Literally buying votes. Literally.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's so disgusting. I don't know if you saw the like, what do you call it, that interrogation they do for the new cabinet members with the guy who's
yeah,
going to be
the
Department of
congressional
Defense.
hearings, yeah.
It was so
For Hegseth?
painful. Yes.
Yes.
Hegseth.
Yes.
Oh,
I
my
watched
goodness.
that. When they asked
Yes,
him,
flipping
when they
idiot.
said, "Will you follow an illegal order by the president?" and he would not give a straight answer. He just wouldn't answer yes or no.
He's sitting there with that smirk on his face through all of it.
Because
he knows
that's, I can't trust that, man. And like, the fact that it looks like he has the votes is really upsetting. Because
It's so, yeah.
that
it's
was a
so
really bad look for him in that hearing. That was not good.
bad. Yeah, it was really, really sad.
We gotta make sure we get out and vote in 2 years, man. These far lefties, we cannot let them tank the party. We cannot let them do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we need, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we need more establishment. I think we need something more populist, but like not insane.
We just had like probably the most progressive president we've ever had.
Well, it was just, I don't know. Like he's as much of a shrill for like pharmaceutical as anyone else is, and it's just
Okay, but like, I'm sorry, people are like, oh, I don't do the lesser of two evils. Well, then you get the more evil one.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I think what we need for a blue candidate is someone who is willing to shake things up.
Okay, well then you put him in the primary, and if he wins and the Democratic Party supports him, we get it, right? But like the reality of the situation is right now, most of the Democratic Party is more to the center. They are not, you know, more populist. They are more establishment. And I'm talking about the voting demographics. That's why Joe Biden won, right? That's why if we'd had like some sort of actually been able to have some sort of primary, it probably would have been somebody like Josh Shapiro or Gavin Newsom.
Yeah. Gavin Newsom, man, he gets a lot of hate.
He does, and I think it's unjustified, but, you know, that's my opinion.
I mean, okay, like some things I really don't like about what California's doing. For example, I think the whole system of like denying housing contracts is so corrupt.
I think there's a lot of reform we need to do on housing. I agree.
Yeah.
A lot of regulatory reform. It should be way easier to build more housing in California. That's part of the reason why we're having a housing crisis right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, I'm with you right there. I'm never gonna say anybody's perfect, and you know that's not just him either. Those are laws, you know, that have built up over time.
Yeah. Propositions that have passed.
Yeah, exactly. But like he's a sharp guy, good politician. He does well in like interviews and shit like that. He's a good face for the Democratic Party, but I think at this point he's gonna have a lot of trouble winning, right? Because he gets a lot of hate. I think like I said, I like Josh Shapiro, the governor of Pennsylvania. He won the governorship by like 20 points.
I actually don't know much about him yet.
He was almost the vice presidential candidate. It was either him or Tim Walz.
Oh, okay, now I remember.
Yeah. But if she'd picked him, you know, they'd be like, oh no, Jew, Gaza. It's a Jew, but Gaza. Which, like,
Yeah.
we dealt with that anyway, so what would the difference have been? At least we would have gotten more Republican votes in Pennsylvania because they really like him.
Yeah. Fun stuff. Politics, right?
Yeah. Especially
Well,
fun to be a Jew in America right now.
Yeah, no kidding. It's so like it's crazy. I just saw this thing like there were these Jewish people who were showing support for Palestine, and this lady came up to them and was like screaming at them. And they were like very traditional Jewish, you know, they got the curlies on the side of the head, like, and she's screaming at them like, how can you call yourself a Jew if you don't support the war? It was just like this crazy, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. All of it was so shitty. Like, if you're Jewish, like, everyone outside of and inside your, like, hates you, like, for something. It's insane. There's just no right or wrong answer.
Yeah, like, I can't even, to a lot of people, I can't even give my opinion on the war without people, like, completely dismissing it right off the bat.
Yeah.
Because they just assume I'm biased. Which, like, granted, yeah, there's probably a little bit of bias there. But, like, when you and I have talked about it, I think I've been pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so... And that's crazy because that comes from the left, you know? And I hate to sound a Republican, but, you know, that's the party that's supposed to be, like, tolerant of different opinions and points of view.
Yep.
Now, mind you,
well,
I'm never going to turn into one of those, like, go woke, go broke, oh my god, party of tolerance, yeah, right, blah, 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 type of people, right? But I'm a little ticked off with my party right now, with part of my party right now.
Well, on a cool note, I think this is not confirmed, but I think 2 of my starting projects will be the Orion mission and the F-35.
How are you gonna tell me not to get too excited? And what? And Jeremy, so that's really cool. I'm gonna stop you right there because I'm streaming right now.
Oh. What?
Because I imagine that's probably...
No, that's not NDA or anything. That's just no.
Okay.
That's information they share on their website.
Well,
yeah.
God damn, that's fucking cool. Orion, bro? Orion?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, essentially my role will be making sure I think this is all what I believe. They probably are manufacturing the outside pieces of the hull, like the carbon fiber parts, and my job will be making sure they don't have cracks. Like, that's going to be my little tiny piece of involvement. It's making sure it's not cracked.
That's still cool.
Yeah.
That's still fucking cool, man. Like,
yeah, should be fun.
I would love to work on Orion.
I really hope that's it. But it could be like, I could get stuck on anything at this point. I have no clue.
Yeah, true. But it'll probably be cool regardless.
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff they do there is awesome. I'm about to learn so much stuff. I have to get a secret clearance, which I'm actually kind of nervous about because I have to be super honest with them, and I'm going to be super honest with them.
Yeah, like what would stop you from getting secret clearance?
Like, you know, cannabis is federally illegal, and you're not allowed to smoke cannabis.
Yeah, but like, do they really care that much at this point?
They do. They care a lot.
Still?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. And I will have to tell them, like, I quit on blank date, and I don't do that anymore because I have quit, and I need to basically convince them that I'm a changed man and I would never do that again.
Guess what? Since we're
What?
talking about, I guess, stuff related to I ADHD'd my way into this from what you said. Okay.
worries.
My cholesterol's going down.
Hey,
My calcium is back in the normal range.
awesome.
My A1C, which was 0.2 above what it's supposed to be, is now only 0.1 above what it's supposed to be.
That's awesome, man.
I'm low on vitamin D, so I need to up my vitamin D. But like, yeah, my liver's still funky, but my liver stats are still a little funky, but I think that's because of the smoking, like the tobacco.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting healthier. I work out every other day now.
Oh wow, awesome. Damn,
Yep.
better than I'm doing.
And I've been like sticking to it for a
Hell
couple
yeah,
weeks
man.
now. So
Well, we are both very proud of you.
thank you. Is Ash gonna
awesome.
come and say hello?
Let me see. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Product received. Product received.
Say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good. Trying to stay warm.
Yeah. Did you hear what I was just saying?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you updated us on that. You know, I care about health stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That's so exciting.
So yeah, I'm proud of myself.
Yes.
Doing good.
I'm proud of you too. We want you to be
Healthy,
alive and well. So that's beautiful.
healthy and happy.
Yes, it's a hair flip.
Oh.
What are you doing for workouts?
So you know, we had the renovation here. I was telling you guys about the gym, right?
Right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
So
up.
I'm going to that gym and like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm using like an app that like one day is like arms and shoulders, one day is like chest and core or abs or whatever, and one day is like
Cool.
legs or whatever, and then on the, you know, I'll do those three, and then next I'll do a day of cardio, and then I'll start it over again.
I use an app called Fitbod for basically the same thing.
I use one called Caliper.
Oh,
Cow.
cool.
Nice.
How did you find that one? Why
I
did you choose
just-
it?
Google searched it, and I was like, okay, I like this one, I think.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I just went for it.
Is it free or?
Yeah. There's more features you can get with like paying for it, but as of right now, like, I'm cool. I'm like doing fine with the free part, but I like it, so I might end up doing the paid version soon.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Is Fitbod free or I don't remember.
I'm paying for it, but it does a lot of cool stuff, and I don't have ads.
You can't do it for free though, can you?
No. But what I like about this app is I get to plug in exactly what my equipment is, and then I get to like, it tracks exactly how sore each of my muscle groups are, and then like makes a workout based on what I'm most fresh on.
So with the paid version, I can do like substituted exercises for machines I don't have or whatever. I can add exercises during the workout and stuff like that, no problem with the free version. And it actually connects to my watch, so when I do my cardio and stuff, it tracks all the data my watch gets, tracks my steps every day. The app is actually pretty decent in the free version, but
It's
like,
awesome.
the paid version does look like it has some pretty good benefits too. So
Yeah, I might look at that because I don't enjoy having to pay for it, even though I do really like this app. I'd
Yeah.
rather not. But it helps because I just have a set of dumbbells,
Mm.
and trying to hit every muscle group with just dumbbells took learning, like how do I,
That's tough.
but it has all sorts of stuff. So It's been great.
That's good.
You're
Yeah.
motivating me to try and work out again.
Yeah. You should. When do you usually
Yeah.
work out?
Like when?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I'm probably an evening workouter.
Yeah, she
I'm
likes
a-
working out 2 hours before bed. About.
I'm a morning workouter.
I think that's when most like normal people work out. I don't know, so that's awesome.
It just
It's
feels
really
a little
nice.
easier to motivate myself.
It's nice to have it out of the
Sure.
way.
Motivate, I love
And
that.
you've got that feel
Motivate.
good, fuzzy post workout feeling, and then you just get to
Yeah.
like you already
It's
did the
true.
good thing, and all day you just get to be proud of yourself.
But also sometimes you get jelly legs for the rest of the day.
Okay, so true. I did leg day today. Oh, I
And you're
hate
just like,
leg
oh,
day.
well, I guess walking down the stairs is going to be funky for today.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I get like
Yes, I should.
twice as sore for twice as long in my legs than my arms and everything.
Yeah? I think so too, yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
Even though my legs are like naturally kind of strong, I get a little more sore there. Whoa!
Yeah.
Jurassic Park much?
Yes.
Let's
They
do
found
it.
a preserved embryo dinosaur.
That's awesome. I say,
Oh, that's
I
amazing.
say we clone it.
Bring them back.
Yes.
Exactly.
Da, da,
Yeah.
da,
Da, da,
And we'll make a heart, and then we'll let scientists experiment with the DNA to create a more monstrous
And
dinosaur.
at some point, we'll need Jeff Goldblum to be like, life, finds a way.
We're gonna need it in the next few years.
So,
Whew.
That'd be cool, man. If we did that, Mika, you think I'm not watching you right now? You think you're gonna sneak a lick of my plate when I'm not looking?
Oh hell no!
Hell no, girl. You tripping?
Not
Tripping.
okay.
Yeah, I think if we cloned dinosaurs, people would say America is great again. That's what we
Yeah,
need.
yeah.
That's
Well,
what we
then
need.
I'd say America is great.
America is so great.
Yes.
And that would make us even. If we had an actual, real Jurassic Park, that would be so cool. People would be like, "Well, haven't you seen the movies?" And I'm like, when has "haven't you seen the movies" ever been a valid argument for anything?
Yeah, maybe we could just say "Make America Greater." That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm down
with
for that. I can
I'm
accept
with
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be cool.
Yeah.
Wait. So like, weren't
I'm here for it.
Ash? I saw you do like both of you did like your progress pics. Did you
Oh,
guys
it's been
just
a
like
while.
fall off the workout wagon?
So I got to a good weight, and everything was good except I have shit hips.
yeah.
I guess I was born with like bone spurs in the hips,
Elena
and
has
so
that
they
stuff too.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, that sucks. Yeah, and you have to be careful because, like your coach, can't tell you everything, help you with everything. And so I was thinking, like, oh, I'm listening to him. He's like, so long as it's not like horrible pain and you're careful, then your body's meant to move. So just keep working out. And so I took that pretty literally. And since it wasn't like horrible, I kept doing it. And so I think I made this bone spur stuff like worse.
Oh.
So I might have like a torn hip labrum. The doctor, yeah, I got like an MRI and stuff, and just found some things. So I've been debating surgery because he said, yeah, it's probably a good idea now so that I don't like get hip arthritis later. But I don't know. He's like what was the success rate? Do you remember, Jeremy?
I believe it was 80%.
Yeah, and he said that's actually not that great for surgeries.
Really?
Yeah, he says he prefers like 90%
I
and
mean, yeah,
more.
obviously, but like it's also like that's
Yeah.
a B.
That
It's
was
like a B
yeah.
minus.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's probably do it. But then when I backed off of workouts and stuff, it's gotten better. So I'm like, dang, am I just doomed to like walking pretty much?
Oh. There's got to be
But
ways to work out that like don't fuck with your hips, though, right?
yeah, like a little bit. Like pretty much anything I do though makes it feel like kind of sore in there for like a day or two, like specifically in the joints area.
Because
So
you
I
guys
don't
look,
really,
because you guys
I don't
look
know.
so good in your progress pics.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Both
you.
And
do.
we did lose weight since then too,
Good.
so hopefully. Yeah, like hopefully it's better now, but I haven't taken a picture
Also,
since.
you could just do stuff to like tone it out a little bit. That won't be too intense, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's she's got to be careful with, especially like
sucks.
leg stuff is really rough. But I mean, I we've been thinking she could do arm stuff, but
Yeah, I try to be careful though because my wrist also started I don't know, acting up.
Dang, girl!
I know.
I've been having also like my elbow has been really hurting,
Yeah.
and my wrist is
These
kind of like
things, they just pop up, so be careful.
My knee really hurt. Well, not really. It really hurt yesterday because I banged it on the
Dang.
table.
Oh, that sucks.
that'll do it.
I hate that, dude. Like, you know, the one where like when you do it and like if there's someone else in the room, they go ooh. You know what I mean? Because they're
Yeah.
like, ooh, that hurt. I can tell that one hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, I bruise easily. So anytime any pressure happens,
You're just like a fragile little porcelain doll, aren't you?
pretty much. It's I have such a strong spirit, but yeah, like I get messed up sometimes. I've never broken a bone though, so knock on wood.
Yeah, I've probably like fractured a couple fingers, but it never hurt enough for me to like go to the doctor about it. I just toughed it out for
Dang.
like a week, but now like a couple of my fingers click, so I'm pretty
Oh.
sure I fractured them.
That's rough, and yeah, they might not grow back completely right.
No, I mean like they're fine.
Oh, that's
It's-
good.
It's just like they make like little clicks now when I bend them in a certain way.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's normal. Maybe not. I don't know.
I was like one time like I jammed my finger playing basketball, and it hurt for like 2 weeks at least, probably more.
Jeez.
Yeah, and it took like a couple weeks to bend right, but I didn't see a doctor because I wasn't like crying or anything. So
Yeah, you're like, this will heal. I'm sure
yeah,
of
I'll
it.
be fine. Yeah, I was young. We were in high school, so
Yeah, and I mean, I guess you're fine now, just with some clicks and
yeah,
ticks
just a
and
little
stuff.
click, no
Little
change in
click and tick.
mobility. Yeah.
Yes, welcome to the 30s or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like durability wise I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Other stuff I obviously am working on, right?
Yeah, I think that's good for everybody to
Yeah.
get into check.
Yeah.
We all need tune-ups after a certain mileage, you know?
Yeah, I know. But I'm really excited to like, watch myself get in shape, watch my body get toned and like
Mm-hmm.
like look in the mirror and be like, damn.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You're glowing up.
Yeah. I'm
Glow
looking
up.
forward to that.
Oh yeah, you're getting there, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, you should post your progress pics.
Yeah, I might. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm doing it more for me right now, right?
Yeah, no, that's what we were doing. That's why you have the progress pics, and then it's up to you to share them or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. Well, it was like between us and our coach, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'd look at the pics and be like, "Yeah, it looks like this exercise is working out." Or if there wasn't any progress, then they'd be like, "All right, let's
Because
have you eat
as of
different."
right now, it's like between me and my mirror, you
There you go.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, and that like if you have a good memory, but for me, I liked having the
Well, because
pictures.
I have like I haven't gained or lost too much weight like since like high
Body
school.
count.
I've been around the same size, right? And which is fine. Like I've never like been obese or anything.
Right.
I've like been very slightly overweight by like a couple pounds, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've always been like average, maybe above at one point, but yeah, never obese or
You
anything.
know. So
But
I don't know.
like
That's
at
why I
least
guess I
for
was never really that motivated to work out that much because I was like, oh, I'm fine, you know.
right, exactly. You're not thinking about like the organs and stuff and like
Right, right.
muscles, the
But it just
importance.
turns out that like my metabolism screwed me, right? Because I probably
Yeah,
have
same.
too much fat on my liver, for example.
Oh my
And,
gosh, I think I did too.
yeah, and so like it's now I'm eating healthier. I'm sure that shit is going away. Like
Definitely.
there was a while I was feeling a little bit of pain there, like nothing crazy, but like some dull pain, and I found out that that's like a symptom of like too much fat on your liver, and it's
Yeah.
slightly inflamed, and so that was kind of like a big wake up call,
Yeah.
and like thankfully that sort of thing is like totally reversible. Um, but yeah, it's just it's like okay, body is saying, all right, Jordan, you had fun in your 20s. It's time
Yeah.
to get serious.
Oh, same. Had a lot of fun. California has a lot of good food.
Yeah.
So,
I just
yeah, I
wish I
don't
wish
blame
I
you.
could eat like empanadas and parrilla every day.
I feel like you can have a small amount of what you like.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But prior to this, I would just eat whatever I wanted every day.
Oh, yes.
Right.
It is nice to not have to worry about it.
Yeah. But
Like,
no more. No
That's
more.
right.
Huh?
none of that.
No.
Very proud of you.
No. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, No Man's Sky is a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it.
What kind of progress have you made since we last hung out?
Oh, a lot. Like, I'm pretty much done with, like, the main quests.
Oh, wow.
I've, like, got
Jeez.
all the other stuff, which is, like, still so much content. And,
Damn, we need to catch
then,
up.
then you've got, like, the different, whatchamacallit, like the events and shit like that, the expeditions.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I'll do those pretty soon. They get you like special ships and stuff like that.
Heck yeah. We need to get
We
back
like
in there.
those.
Yeah, spend some time in it, cheaters.
Oh, that was one time. I guess that's all it takes. But yeah, for sure.
Jeremy
That's
doesn't
how it
have
felt.
the patience.
We've been playing this game called Bokura.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that?
No.
It's this little indie two-player team like co-op game, and it's like a puzzle platform. Literally, there's just left, right, jump, and use. Those are the four controls.
And no spoilers.
No, I can't say anything about it.
No, I mean,
I'm
they're
gonna tell you
streaming.
right now, there's a decent chance I'm never gonna play it. So.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're streaming too. I don't know.
Well, I'm
that's
just gonna say, I don't think this is a spoiler. So
Oh, okay.
each
Watch, he's
person,
gonna say like he's gonna reveal like the entire story and then
Yeah.
like, I didn't think it was a spoiler.
Right.
each person sees something totally different on the screen.
Okay.
So like you
That is a
and the
spoiler,
other person
actually.
are seeing. That's not a
Wow,
spoiler,
Yes.
because that's the whole
Wow,
that's the whole
Jeremy.
Okay, but
premise
how does it
of what
start,
makes it
Jeremy?
interesting. I'm
How
not
does
going to
it
talk
start?
about that.
Jeremy.
Basically, like you have to communicate with the
I
person.
am appalled.
Yeah.
Never mind. Both of you.
No,
never
no,
mind.
no. Teasing. Go
You have
ahead.
to
Go
say
ahead.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll get over it. I've gotten over it.
I tried.
No, talk about it.
Nope,
Go ahead.
it's too
Go
late.
ahead.
Moment's
No,
gone.
come on, Jerry.
Moment's
We're
gone.
just teasing you.
Like basically, you have to communicate with the person you're playing with and like explain what you're seeing and work together on your different perspectives because you're both seeing a different world on the same screen. It's really interesting, and the story is awesome.
Okay,
Very cool game.
that sounds fun. It's 2-player.
Yeah, it has to be 2 people. Can't be 1.
Okay.
Can't be 3. The holy
Oh.
number shall be 3 and not
Did
4.
I talk to you guys? Did we say we wanted to play like a campaign of Baldur's Gate together at some point?
We did, I'm pretty sure.
Oh snap! That'd be fun.
That'd be
Yeah, I need to
fun.
start over.
Maybe we could do like a once a week sesh of like 2 hours.
Let me learn what my
Yeah.
new life of commuting and working is like
Okay.
before we commit, because it's I
We could do
I
it
have
as a
no
weekend.
idea.
Add a streaming day for me.
That's true. Maybe next weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might
when you
start at
figure
this
it out.
company. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff to figure out in life
Sure,
right
sure,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I am interested, yes, in doing that ASAP.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very good, yeah.
That's
Has
very-
anybody, have you gotten any other streamers or viewers in today?
I mean, just like a little bit here and there. I'm still
That's
stuck
good.
at 39 followers.
We gotta share. Have you shared
guys
it
are
on your,
shitty.
have you like shared it on social media?
Every single time.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
You should start directly sending it to people. I don't know.
I don't want to be too annoying.
I wouldn't say that's annoying if you just do it once and
I
then
feel like
just like
that's
no.
annoying.
But you do you, of course.
Wait, aren't you also supposed to have a level of social anxiety, Ash? I'm expecting you to back me up on this.
No, I definitely have social anxiety.
So then
but
what do you mean?
people-
No, that's not annoying.
Eh. Well, I get that you feel that it's annoying.
You text everybody you know about stuff.
If I had something important, I would text a lot of people that, yeah, are in my phone.
But okay, well, I do text and send messages to people. I do that.
Well, yeah, I mean on social media, like I would just share it and maybe send it in a message, like, "Hey, I created this. If you want to check it out."
Yeah, I mean, I probably could with more people. I guess. You know.
I don't like keeping people on my friends list that I can't really like talk to ever. So I'm trying to like, whittle that number down to just put more focus onto, the people that matter more.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I found it to be helpful, I guess.
I've just collected so many friends over the years. I don't know. Friend.
Yeah. Yes, that's what it is. And it's hard to, make decisions on that.
But also at the same time, like when someone I like never really talked to deletes me from their friends list, I'm like, I don't really care.
Yeah, it's not meant to hurt people.
Yeah.
Like, it's just clean up, It's not that they're...
I actually get personally affected, and I cry myself to sleep for several days afterwards.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get that.
I get
used
very emotional.
to.
Yeah.
I definitely have like let go of a lot of friends over the years, and I'm actually really okay with that.
Do you feel like they were actually your friend at that point that you let them go, or
Like, no, it's just like, I mean, even when I wish people the best, there's like a
acquaintances?
certain like, I only have so much time and energy, and I just don't want, like, I like people who I can invest in and can invest in me, and like, I can care about. And some people just, like, whether maybe they used to be close, but like now I don't get what I need, and I don't give them what they need, and it's just like they should go on and find the people in their life that
Give me
that
what I
have them.
need, Jeremy.
Yeah, yeah, amen.
Yeah, but you're for sure gonna stick around unless you don't want to. But yeah, you're in that list of
course
my
I
actual
want to.
friends.
Of course I want to. Why did you say that?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'll be keeping you around, until.
Oh, you'll be keeping me around, will you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if that bothers you, I'm sorry.
I'm so bothered. I'm really upset right now.
Well, sending you love.
You know what?
Love you.
I'm never gonna talk to you again. Okay.
Jeez.
Well, I'll go cry a little bit, and then. Yeah.
Cry about it.
I am
Savage,
internally at the concept, yes. But that's it. Don't do that. We could if you wanted to, of course, but don't.
I'm not gonna do that.
Good.
I love
Why
how
would
like
you
I love how
threaten
like her
me
brand
like
of
that?
social anxiety is like, well, I can't sound too forceful about it though. So like if you want to, like that's okay, but like please don't.
Called out. To one to the other. Like, who smelt it, dealt it. It takes one to know one.
Takes one to
something
know
like
one.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of it takes one to know one. Yeah. Not
Yeah,
so
that's
much
better.
who smelt it, dealt it.
Yeah, honestly, that's usually not the case. I don't know. Sometimes people smell it before you do, even if you did it. I don't know. That's
They
just
smell
me.
it before
Oh yeah,
you
that's what
dealt
the
it?
person who farted says.
Wait, how do you
Because-
smell it before you dealt it?
That's a good point as well. I forgot that you just said that. It's called. Yeah, now we're getting into some real interesting.
we're getting philosophical here, folks.
I love the logical statement.
Yeah. Question:
You know?
how does one smell it before one has dealt it?
I mean, they had
Oh,
the foresight.
that would be PTSD. Yes.
The retro causality of smelling and dealing.
Yeah, it would be trauma from previous farting attacks.
Yes.
Poor things.
It's prescience of gas.
A moment of silence for the
Gastric
victim.
prescience. Gastric prescience.
Gas prescience. Speaking of, no, I'm good.
So how's
Yeah.
the families?
Like, to what degree?
In the small talk degree.
Oh. The environment in which we live is good. Oh, but the youngest, no, the eldest, she is perhaps sick. She's got a bit of nose moisture at the moment.
Oh, you're
but...
talking about the dogs. I was like, do
Yes.
you guys have kids that I was unaware of?
Oh,
Yes.
you know those are our children.
I was like talking about like your guys' immediate family, but also yes, the dogs. Tell me about the dogs.
Yeah, technically, this is our immediate family.
Yeah. They don't know all the change that's coming their way soon, but
They'll
it shouldn't be.
handle
Yeah, their dog.
Yeah, the parents are good. The siblings are good. It's so far a good year. Actually, my birth dad's partner, she lost a friend recently.
Oh.
I think the friends got some type of illness, but we're not really sure. So just thinking about her because I think it's her first friend that she's ever lost before.
First
so.
friend she's ever lost? That's actually
Yes,
lucky.
and yeah, she's in her 40s, and I'm like, dang.
Wow. I've
But-
lost friends, and I'm
Yeah, but honestly, like she has lost both of her parents, so it's just kind of like a trade. Do you lose your friends first or your parents first?
parents is rough.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
she
want
gets
that
it.
ever. I don't ever want that to happen, but
Yeah.
let's not go
Mhm.
down that road though, because I actually will cry. So
Yeah.
I don't wanna...
Yeah, I tend to get to the dark side a little quick.
Yeah.
We went from small talk to the deep.
No,
Man, I'll
that's
just
not-
do one of
I mean,
those.
I went there with you, so
yeah, thank you. We can go back now.
I'll just see
Yeah.
one of those posts on like Reddit or someone's like it's like the dogs up in heaven, and like
Oh, that's the worst.
death is like, yeah, I heard you were the best boy.
Come here right
Mika!
and I will
now.
just
Come here
tear
right
up.
now. Hi, my baby. Come here.
Oh, you're gonna live a whole lifetime. Oh. Big
My
kisses. Big kisses. Muffin! Muffin!
I
Wow,
love you
she's
very
out.
much, and I'm gonna give you the best life you could possibly have. Yeah, my happy girl. Are you my happy girl? Everyone always talks about how happy she is.
Aw.
'Cause she's a real happy dog.
He's the
But
most
right
happy.
now, right now you're putting all of your weight right in the middle of my femur, and it hurts very much. Okay? Can you say hello? Can we get you to say hello? Mika, can you say hi for the people? Oh, yep, get your stretch out. Go ahead. Say hi, Mika. Say hi. Say hi. Eh. Say hi. Good. That was a little one. That's a loud one. That's a girl. Good girl. Back up.
Storm clearing.
She was only in the mood for like little roofs.
That was adorable. I feel so loved.
She's a
Thank you.
Right, Mika? Wait, now that you're over there, can we get like a proper one out of you? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Hey. Say hello. That's a girl.
Aw.
So proper.
That's proper. That's good. Don't you
Oh
go near
my
that plate.
She's like, oh, I'm in the good zone now.
Yeah.
Don't get too happy over there.
You think just some sweetness is gonna get you to break the rules? Absolutely not. She won't even look at me now.
The shame.
Yeah, she's turned completely the other direction.
Oh, poor baby. Oh dear.
When they get in trouble and they're just like, you get the side eye.
Yes.
You know?
Ooh, you feel so judged.
Yeah. They just don't want to look at you directly in the eyes because they're like, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. It's like, how can I look myself in the eyes now? Ooh, gotta avoid the mirror.
She's usually good though. She doesn't often require disciplining. She's a good girl.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, she's my baby. She's my baby.
Yeah, it seems like you're training well.
I taught her everything she knows.
Good girl.
Yeah,
Wait, how's your family?
everyone's good.
That's
Everyone's
good.
Good. Yeah.
Helena's house looked good.
Yes.
That's good.
She is safe. Her house is safe.
So the fire's like contained at the perimeter?
I guess.
Okay.
They're doing a decent job containing it.
Yeah.
You never know, because like the wind could pick up at any point and just be like, "Oh yeah, sorry."
True. I think that's why they're making that perimeter, just probably digging trenches or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're still working hard.
But like, you know, there's whole areas of the city that are just gonna have to be rebuilt from scratch.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I'd be afraid to build near the hills in the future. Like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, that's never stopped anybody before, so.
I know. That's wild.
It's like when
but-
people in Hawaii build their houses near a volcano and then wonder why there's lava in the living room.
Yeah, that too. Like, I don't wish that, and I feel horrible for them, but stop doing it.
Yeah.
Please. I know it's beautiful there, but there's
Yeah.
probably a
The weather's
different
good.
location.
Weather's good.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
But I guess for most people, I'm sure they're aware of the risk, so. It served them well for a time, and that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But now, you know, like all their shit is gone.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the insurance, who expected that to happen? And like, did they get proper warning? Like,
Yes. That had been
Okay.
happening over several years.
wow, so insurance companies were like, yo, like, you better move or something, because,
Because it's way too high of a fire risk.
that makes sense. Yeah, so I guess you can't feel too bad for the people who knew.
I mean, like, yes and no. Like, part of you is also like, well, then what the fuck is fire insurance for in the fucking first place? You know what
Yeah, they should cover
I
it.
mean?
They don't want to. I mean, I think it was smart of them to let them know ahead of time. They had time to move, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
But, you know, we can't, in America, if you're on the left, you're not allowed to understand the business decision from a business point of view. You're just not allowed to. Okay. So
Yeah, I feel like
so
I'm.
bad actually.
I feel like I lean left, but I'm also kind of like the tree swaying in the wind. I don't know.
I just try to be pragmatic and realistic. That's where I try to go.
I try, yeah, and add compassion in it too.
Yeah.
That's
but like
what I.
sometimes like you have to like recognize that like if a company puts itself at a disadvantageous position, that could end up in a company going bankrupt.
Yeah, and then all those lives.
And then
are-
and then you're not covering fucking anybody. So
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. If I was one of those homeowners, I would like to think that I would have been super freaked out if they said, if there's a fire, we'll take away your insurance.
Yeah. like if you're so upset about it, then fucking lobby for universal insurance.
Yes, definitely.
Which is such a ridiculous thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, it would be so nice if I don't know. Insurance is so insanely sad. Like,
Yeah.
it's just crazy.
I mean, health insurance is insanely sad. Other
Yeah.
types of insurance, it's like, well, where do you think the money's going to come from for that, right?
Yeah.
Like those repairs. Like, there needs to be an insurance industry for certain things. For
Yeah.
repairs,
Not
for-
everything. Not all insurance should be public.
Right.
My friend who worked in insurance,
One
though,
type of
said it's-
insurance should be public,
Yeah.
basically. Sorry, go ahead, Ashley.
Oh, you're good. No, my friend worked in, I think it was health insurance, and they said it's a scam. So
What does that mean?
I'm inclined to believe them.
No, I mean, like, that's fine, but what does that mean?
Like it's something that's not what people think it is. It's not gonna help you like you want it to, and you're gonna spend maybe more money than you could
Okay.
get back from it.
Okay.
even though you think otherwise. You know,
I know
like,
there's a lot of cases where that is the case, but in
but
like
some it's not. Yeah.
I think most it's not. I think
Yeah.
I think most of the time it's not, but for some people it is. Because if you look at um like the percentage of people that are happy with their insurance in America, it's like way above 50%.
It's not like totally in shambles. There's just some shambles, and it's
Yeah.
usually
But well, that's why I'm
greatly.
like, calling it a scam. I don't know if that's. Let me see.
Well, that was the friends, not really me.
Yeah.
But
Happy are Americans with their own health care.
yeah, let's look at the statistics. I just feel like the ones who get screwed over are oftentimes the super poor. Because then they don't
Well,
have
because
another option.
they don't even have health insurance a lot of the time.
Well,
So
that's true.
obviously they're going to be unhappy. But I'm thinking about people who actually have health insurance.
Yeah, I don't need health insurance.
Yeah, because you're fucking Swedish. I know. A new nationwide
Whoa.
poll. This is November of 2024. A new nationwide poll finds that a strong majority are satisfied with their current employer-provided plans. 75%.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Overall, employer provided or non-employer provided, 59%.
Ah, I see. I wonder what the statistics are for that 25 or whatever percent.
See, I don't need health insurance, but I have health insurance.
Okay. Yeah.
I think same.
We're not talking about places with universal coverage right now, okay, Steele?
Yes, but I get to cut the line.
Yeah, I know. You're sweet.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. It's wonderful for you.
I have to not have any health insurance for a month and a half, so if anything happens.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, this is just typical American crap. Like, you go from one job to the next, and there's like a 30-day gap.
They
before you
need
get
to know
insurance.
if you're
It's
going to
fucking
be
stupid.
worth the money.
It's
Yeah.
so stupid.
You better
Yeah,
drive
that's weird.
extra slow.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Like, it just if any slight thing goes wrong,
Eat
if I
healthy.
break a bone, I'm just gonna have to like sleep it
You
off.
have to walk on a broken leg.
And work for a month.
Don't worry, just walk off the broken leg.
Yeah, no problem.
Just use crutches. You're fine.
Gosh, I remember when I went to the ER after I tore my ACL because I was like, I really want to get this process going. I want to get imaging so I can start it all. I got there, they handed me some Tylenol and told me they don't have an MRI, and I was like, wait, I really shouldn't be here because this is going to cost me a fortune. And it cost me $250 for Tylenol.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, you
For
could have just taken
Tylenol?
that,
For Tylenol.
You
Take
literally
it.
could have gone to CVS.
too.
Yeah, because I thought I was gonna get imaging. Because I went in there and they saw me and looked at me
Where's
and
your phone?
communicated with me. I owed them $250.
We had to look at you.
Aw,
We had to look at you.
that's a ripoff.
Yep.
I wish I could get people to pay me for me to look at them. Wow.
They're to that.
Here.
Fun stuff.
I guess that is a job for people.
Wait, what?
What's a job for people?
They pay you for you to look at them. I don't know.
You pay people pay
They
you
pay
It's called
you for you to look
OnlyFans.
at them. Yeah.
like a model?
Oh no, that way? Oh.
I'm sure those types of jobs are out there on the internet.
But there are people into that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can yell at people and they'll pay you I don't know, jobs.
Well, yeah.
Tell them all sorts
You
of-
have people that like to be financially dominated. So
Yeah.
find one of those, and
Yeah,
then you
somebody
don't
find me one of those people, please.
I'll financially dominate anyone who wants to be financially.
I will do the same happily.
Let's use your podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Anyone out there?
Does anybody want to be financially dominated by me, please?
All
Yeah.
4 of us will dominate
yeah.
you together.
At the same time or individually?
Yeah.
What is our rates? Like, just in case there is a taker.
No, that's not how that works.
Every
we're-
time
No,
they
no,
forget
they
to give me money,
they
Yeah,
give
it's like
you
whenever
their
you need
bank
money.
card,
Oh.
all their
Okay.
financial.
yeah, you're in control, so you get to
Yeah.
demand whatever you
Like fucking catfishing, except they know who you are.
That sounds delightful.
Yeah.
It is delightful.
That's
Do you know
just
from
food about.
experience?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh yeah. I hear it's delightful though, yes.
It's funny.
Like,
Honestly,
so-
I would love to get like free money. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes
Yeah.
it happens. Like we saw $1 in the bush the other day, but it looked kind of sketch, so we kept walking.
It's pretty funny that I've gotten to a point where if I see a nasty dollar, I won't grab it.
You
well, I
are.
wouldn't grab the dollar just to begin with. It's a dollar. You
You could wash it. You know that when you
no,
bless stuff in your
that's not
pocket.
the problem. That's not the problem that I need to wash it. The problem is the currency itself.
Yeah, it's
This is
it's just
true.
$1. Like, what does $1 get anymore? Nothing in the 99-cent stores is 99 cents anymore.
You can bribe a kid. I don't know.
Well, I saw a sign actually on Reddit the other day. It said like 99-cent store, and then underneath it said, "There's nothing here for 90."
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a 99 cents in tax.
No, but like even their like base price is no longer 99 cents. Like, cause it,
Inflation is cumulative.
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
$5 for some things.
Yeah.
Wild. I just think it's misleading. Change the store name.
Yeah, I just think, yeah, seriously, I mean, you're setting yourself up for failure when you're
Do
putting
you
a
guys
pricing.
remember? You remember the days of $5 footlongs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I get
It's like
coupons.
$14 for a fucking footlong.
Yeah,
Right.
I got a coupon set the other
I'm with
day.
the weird bit, right?
I quit that place.
Would you stop being so gay right now? Still, seriously? It's not that kind of footlong.
Wait, who are you talking
Oh, he
to
said
specifically?
No, I said that was the time they had the weirdo as the spokesman.
That's true. He was a weirdo.
Jared, oh yeah, I have a friend who met him, and apparently he was just like the biggest asshole.
Bless his heart, we would say in the South.
Yeah, maybe not though.
I mean, maybe roast him over a slow fire.
There we go.
Yeah.
Roast him.
Goes well with lingonberry jam.
True, everything goes well with Lincoln.
Of course. I've got my little dollar horse saucer over there on the counter.
No,
This guy is
Wait,
quite
why-
the chef, by the way.
Really?
why a
Yeah.
saucer? Why not an actual dollar horse?
Because
broke
people
it.
keep breaking
I
them.
broke your dollar.
Wait. Honestly, how the fuck did you break a dollar horse?
Wait,
They were just these
are they
little...
not usually ceramic?
I don't know.
Oh no, usually they're made of wood.
Yeah,
okay.
I've never gotten to personally own one, but I had like these salt and pepper shakers from my grandma, and then our ex-roommate broke one, and then he broke the other.
Ah,
Heartbreaking.
Which
stop
actually-
breaking the dollar horses. It's not
Stop it.
nice. Many years of bad luck will follow.
Which
Oh, wow.
roommate? Do I know this one?
Yikes. Yeah, you guys met. You went to his house.
Chris Elliott.
Chris. Oh, Chris
Yeah.
Elliott. Yeah. Didn't y'all have like a falling out?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We wish him the best in life.
Yeah, just
That
think.
sounds like a falling out.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
We no longer talk. Yeah.
We wish him the best in life.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes
Yeah, I think the
you just-
guy looked like it.
like I don't think that all friends should live together. Maybe there's some friends it works out with, but we just weren't the right ones, unfortunately.
No, friends should never live together.
That's fair.
It's true. Life has taught me that. Ooh.
I have
Yeah, most
had
of them.
awesome
feel
roommates
like,
that were
no
friends.
joke.
Yeah,
No
sometimes.
joke. I don't really think like potentially you might not even want to live with your partner. That's also
You guys, wait, you guys met one of them. You remember John Karbowski? He came with us to Six Flags.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was-
great.
he was-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that guy. I went to his wedding a couple of years ago.
And we call that
I was
a
in the
gem.
wedding party.
Yeah, he was nice.
And I made a speech,
If we
too.
could do it over, you would definitely. You would
Yeah,
definitely
I
be
feel
the
like
bride-
there's a couple people that I'm thinking of that well, at least one, that I would take their spot.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still not gonna forget when he made that joke in front of your grandpa.
Oh my goodness. What a
Oh, forgot about that. I think they forgot about it.
The
too.
amount of disrespect to me and my family was appalling.
Yeah, it got
I
so
still
much.
give him shit for that joke.
But all it would take is a nice apology, and maybe we'd be friends again. You never know. You never
That's
know.
hard for him. That's difficult for him.
Yeah, I know people like that, and I just hold my ground and say, "I wish you well.
Good.
See you later."
Well, I'm
Well,
glad
no,
to
you mean
know
he
all it
never-
will take is an apology. I might be able to work that out. Well,
I mean, yeah, they can apologize, and I will.
an honest apology.
that is not a thing that you should. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. He fucking Steele knows Ryan, by the way. It's
Oh.
Matt Ryan.
Oh. Yeah, you're not getting an apology from him.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's been many years now.
No, he won't remember, so that's not happening.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't feel very important to him, so.
It was a wedding, and I mean, I feel like he would remember, especially because
He won't
again,
remember.
I
to-
give him shit about it all the time.
Yeah. Like,
Thank
He'll
you.
remember the event, but he won't remember to give an apology. Like he
He's
won't
saying
remember
that
signing an
because
NDA.
he has yet to sign the NDA that you guys already signed. That Jeremy already signed.
Oh my gosh, what a
Yeah.
mess.
It's funny.
You gotta
And
cut
he's
him.
even yet to ask to remind, to like go through it to get the $100 that we owe him for designing our logo.
It's like, I don't care about that. That's good. Like, yeah, I have a free logo. Like, fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's his problem.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think that he's doing well,
Yeah, he's happy generally.
That's good.
But yeah, that's what we wish for friends or ex-friends or whatever they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So you said that you are a chef or a cook?
God.
An amateur one,
I love it for fun. Yeah, enjoyment.
but he's quite
Nice.
good. You should see the food he makes.
Send pics.
I'd
He
love
plates
to.
quite beautifully.
I love looking at food. Like
Yeah.
that is 90% of my social media is just looking at food.
Yep. All about it.
Like my Instagram is just food reels.
He does good this one, huh? He does good.
Yeah, very good.
Listen,
That's good.
he
Oh,
makes
God.
Are you gonna give me an
No.
offer I can't refuse?
delicious food, okay?
No, not that accent.
The food
Anything.
is good.
No.
It's very good, okay?
This
Okay,
is too real. Too real.
I'm good.
It the air in the room is polluted now.
Nobody makes
What?
food like this.
No, that's not Donald Trump. That's not even Donald Trump.
But you were aware of who I thought it was. So.
No, I wasn't until you started saying the polluter.
Oh
part.
no,
Jeremy,
you knew.
who is that?
I
Come on.
understood what you meant.
Who is that Steel?
No,
Jeremy.
no,
Who
I
was
have
it?
no idea who it is, but
You don't know.
It's the guy from it's Marlon Brando and
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know who the fuck
Don
Marlon
Corleone.
Brando is.
Don Corleone.
Oh,
he's the guy
yeah,
that stuffed cotton
the
balls
funny
in his
papers.
mouth.
Yeah.
He does sound like the other guy. So.
Like, yeah, it does sound a lot.
Let me
awful.
tell you something.
Your voice.
There you go.
You have never seen a crowd like my
Ah.
crowd.
So good. So good.
Listen, Melania.
No.
Melania! Come over here.
Go get the stage.
I make a really good
Hey,
food.
you're not
I make
allowed.
food
You're
every day.
white. You're not allowed to do stage. Okay, that's cultural
I'm actually,
appropriation.
I'm like a 16th Cherokee.
Wow, that voice was. That was good. That was funny.
I made a
Honestly.
proud.
That was very
Jordan,
funny.
stage has been used throughout human history and throughout culture. So,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You
You
must have
get-
mistaken me for someone who actually cared. Because I was just pretending to care. I don't actually care. Burn whatever the fuck you want. As long as it's not a house in California, for God's
Oh, too soon forever.
well, you shouldn't have said burn whatever you want. That's on you.
sake. Well, thank goodness you're in Sweden and we haven't perfected our designs for long-range ICBMs.
Oh no, you didn't. What part of Sweden are you in? Just curious.
Stockholm.
Stockholm. Oh my goodness. Not just the syndrome. It's amazing. I would love to visit someday.
It's a lovely city. Visit during the summer. It's much better.
And the longer
Yeah.
you stay there, the more you love it, and the more you feel like, wow, this city really cares about me. They actually care about my well-being.
Really?
That's cool.
No, it's not how that works.
That's like a. Did you get you got the joke, right, Steele?
Yeah, I got the joke.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
gotta be a joke.
Yeah, because Stockholm syndrome.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little slow. It's okay. I wish it was tomorrow so I could have coffee.
That was a great line. That was really funny.
Look, it's tomorrow somewhere. So.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's tomorrow
I
in
thought about
Sweden,
it.
guys.
I heard I
Well, actually, yeah, it is 7 o'clock, so you're allowed to drink coffee. Just saying.
Wow. Thank you.
Wow.
I did have Vietnamese coffee earlier for dinner, so that was nice.
What is special with Vietnamese coffee? Like, what's the difference?
Yeah. What is the difference?
You know, I don't know why it tastes so different, but it's good. It's like it's usually orange, and they use like coconut milk instead.
What makes it orange though?
I don't know, but
That's
it's
kinda
just
concerning.
freaking. It's just got like a stronger, sweeter flavor. I don't know.
Is it a different, like, type of roast? It's like a...
I'm in
All
a
I
chat
know is
GPT
you can order it.
We should have
At-
done the Trump voice. All I know.
All I know.
You know, I heard something funny about Stockholm syndrome. It was someone was talking about like people who are like, "Oh, you gotta love your country," that kind of thing. Like, and it's like you know, like no one gets to pick what country they're from. You're just somebody who, if you come from a good country, you just like somebody who won the lottery with Stockholm syndrome. I thought that was pretty funny.
Well, there is a difference between, like that mindset has always existed. Like, that's why we have nationalism.
Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And nationalism came before the word Stockholm syndrome. Sakatino was only coined in the 1970s.
Nationalism is just
Mm.
tribalism with like better marketing.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's tribalism for the nation state, which is like
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh wow, nationalism came about in 1790s.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, that's old,
yeah, it's old.
old. The old English.
Yeah, it's just a couple of years younger than your nation.
Yeah. OLDE.
It's funny thinking about
OLDE.
all the things older than the United States.
Ye old English.
Yeah, but you know what?
What?
We have the oldest surviving constitution. What
Wow.
Yeah, but the Danes have the oldest surviving flag, so what are you gonna do?
Ooh, what are we gonna do?
Nothing, because who cares about the flag?
We're
The flag is
American.
more important. Okay, wait. I'm gonna keep you to that, Jordan. Who cares about the flag? Okay.
Who cares about the
You
oldest
said-
flag? Who
you-
cares about
you-
the
you-
oldest flag? Who cares
No,
about
no,
which
wait,
flag is the oldest? Is what I meant
No,
to say.
no.
That's exactly what I meant to say. Don't you
No.
don't you twist
No,
my
no,
words?
no.
Don't you do it?
No.
Don't you
No.
do that? I'm being gaslit, everybody.
Oh, dude.
I'm being gaslit.
I want to be diesel lit.
Wow.
I don't know. You're not allowed to use that phrase.
Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm Jewish?
Oh,
Wow.
oh my god.
Wow.
This guy.
Oh,
Wow.
It
fuck.
just sounds bad because it sounds like I'm doing something way worse that I'm not doing.
Wow. You might as well flip the lever. Unbelievable.
No, you're not sitting in the electric chair or anything.
They have to turn the gas on somehow.
No.
Yeah, that's a valve. Usually gas is turned on with the valve.
Okay,
No,
you
no.
have to. It's like
No.
you're turning the wheel.
I like
The
the
weed.
smell gas.
Yeah, the little wheel, little
Oh.
valve wheel.
Oh, that's a weird thing to play. I guess the weirdest phrase I've heard in quite a while for opening a valve, but whatever floats your boat, man.
A lot of things float my boat.
I know.
I'm a very
Can
open
Can gas
person.
float boats? Could a boat float on gas?
A boat floats because of gas,
But
technically.
could it float on gas?
Yes.
Yes.
You can have an
Fantastic.
ocean of liquid
Not
nitrogen.
because of gas, because of buoyancy
would
and
Love to
displacement.
see that.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't
A
survive.
submarine
It's very
floats
cold.
because of gas.
Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah,
do
but,
like
like,
the smell
what-
of gas.
Jordan, what is buoyancy? Like,
Displacement.
yeah,
The
but
Bernoulli principle.
what is displacing it? The water.
Solid.
Now, what is displacing the water?
A solid.
And
I don't
Another
think the
gas.
gas itself is what is part of the equation here.
the
And
empty
air.
space is definitely part of the equation, because if you didn't have the empty space, your solid would sink.
That
Fair.
depends on the density of the liquid.
Yeah.
Yes, but in water.
That
The thing
depends
that-
on the density of the solid.
Yes, steel mainly.
I'm just saying. Maybe you should have paid a little more attention in physics class.
Ooh.
Again? You put out a sheet of steel, see if it floats.
Why does it have to be steel?
That is usually how we construct ships.
If you shape the steel, it will float because of buoyancy and displacement, right? And a little bit of surface tension.
Yeah. The same steel We'll see. That's a sheet of steel.
Yeah, because the surface tension is like not spread out. If you lay the steel flat on the water as a sheet of steel, it may float. But if you do it sideways, it might not.
Oh.
You laying it flat on the water also will not allow it to float.
That depends on how thick and heavy that piece of steel is. If it's
Lithium
a thin
can
sheet
float.
of steel, it's a thin sheet
I
of
just
steel.
hearing. I just like hearing this. My name.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. That's not your name, though.
It is my name.
That's your internet name. That's not your real name.
No. It's akin to my name.
Your real name has
Oh,
dots and
that's my
circles in it.
Yeah.
He
You need to
can
break them up.
identify as how he, she, they chooses.
Yeah.
You hear that? You hear that, buddy?
If he wants to be steel, he can be steel.
What pronouns should we
Okay.
give you, good buddy?
Yeah.
I'm a dude.
Are
I'm a-
you? You don't
Yeah,
have to. You don't have to front with us.
Yeah.
Okay? We have a
You can be
non-binary
yourself.
person
Fuck
speaking
yeah.
to us right now. If you feel like a woman on the inside, you can
Hey.
let us know.
It is way too early for this bullshit.
And if you want a woman on the inside, let Jordan know.
No, I don't want the woman on the inside or on the inside or whatever. Like,
Just
no.
so you guys are aware, I think I might have said this already. He is very gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. I don't think you said it in this conversation, but you bring it up every time we meet someone.
Well, because the context of what I'm saying makes a lot more sense.
I just like, what is very gay? Like, as opposed to like a
He
little
thinks
No
vaginas are
wonder.
gross.
Oh my god, no wonder I like talking to you. Oh my goodness. The Jew and the gay. This is beautiful.
I've never met someone who's like, I'm gay,
Wow, okay.
I really
I'm
love
glad.
vagina.
I'm glad I'm just the Jew.
and
you are
you're
the Jew.
also.
He can be the
Like-
gay. That's fine, but like.
And are you like pansexual or something?
Yes,
Yes,
but
he
I'm
does
defined by
have
more than
the
that.
necessary
Okay.
people trying
Oh,
to-
Of course you are. You're like a friend. What category am I? I'm neurodivergent. There we go. That's my identifier.
Aren't you non-binary?
Yeah, it comes and goes. Gender fluid.
That's pretty
you know.
that's pretty non-binary.
Gender fluid. Yeah.
Isn't gender fluid like a subcategory of non-binary?
And some
No.
people say
No, so the
non-binary.
categorization
is
generally
trans,
comes
so.
first.
Yeah.
Like, if your fluidity level comes first before if it's binary or not, but
That makes
Are you
sense.
gay-splaining right now?
yeah,
I'm here for it.
because you can be non-fluid, right, and still binary.
Just so you know, a lot of our conversations are basically verbal shit posts. So this is pretty normal for us.
I think it's beautiful.
I don't know. I'm not shit posting. I'm explaining concepts to you.
Well, then it's me verbally shit posting at him.
Yeah, I think you have a beautiful relationship.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yes. I feel special to witness it in whatever capacity. Let
You
me
hear
make
that?
this.
You hear that, buddy? We're cute. Look at that.
Dow.
No.
This is even better.
Where is my
Steel,
water
have you
bottle?
ever heard of a character that goes by the name of Oscar the Grouch?
Mhm. Look, I'm trying to find my spray bottle so I can like spray you to stop this behavior.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What, are you gonna invent a wormhole?
No.
How are you gonna
That's how
spray
you
me
like
then?
get a
Pray,
cat to behave.
pray tell, how are you going to spray me, sir?
Don't worry, I'll get your sister to do it.
Oh, no.
Don't do that. That's not fair. better do
Wow.
it quick, because she's heading out
Figured
tomorrow,
it out.
morning.
This is what smart people do. They get other people to do the work for
Listen.
them.
Listen, okay? You don't need to boost his ego, okay? He's doing fine.
That's great.
And that was
Oh,
nice
I
of you
think
to
your dad
say
did it.
he was
I
doing
think you would
fine.
like it.
You just boosted it even more.
I said the egos. That's what I meant was the egos doing fine.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, we gotta keep it fed, you know?
Well fed.
Yeah, it's better than the alternative, like bad self-esteem or something.
No, that won't happen.
Yeah, that's not. We're not in danger of that one, I'll tell you right now.
I need some of that energy, please. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
Right.
no, you want to know how to do that? Just don't care.
People
really?
keep telling me that, just don't care, and I'm like, so don't be me. Gotcha.
Exactly. If you care
Ow.
too much, then you're already failing at it.
How do you not be yourself, though? That's interesting.
I don't think you can. and That's
Yeah, that's the
Problematic.
problem.
So, like, what the fuck do I get by doing that? You're just gonna take my shit and not give me anything? The fuck is this? Oh, wait.
Bill.
I will therapize you.
What the fuck?
I'll get your dad to spray you.
Do you have cats? This sounds
Maybe
like cat
Your animal
cat
is
owner
a,
logic.
your animal is a skunk.
This man does
That'd be
not have
cute.
any pets.
Your spirit animal is a skunk.
Look, so the reason, right, is because this behavioral modulation thing works on humans too. If you spray a human when they do something bad, they will stop doing that.
I'm wrecked.
It's true. It is true.
Yeah, if it's me, I'm gonna do everything I can to take the spray bottle and then spray you like 20 times more.
The mental
Yeah,
image
well,
is
so
very-
with you, we need to hold a gun to prevent you from stealing the spray bottle.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you're not gonna shoot me. You're
A
a business
threat.
partner. You need
No,
me.
you're attacking me. It's self-defense.
I'm
and
attacking
important fighting.
you. I'm sorry. I don't think that's gonna hold up in any court. He was attacking me with a water sprayer, Your Honor. I had
No,
to shoot
No,
him
no, no.
with a gun.
I'll just do behavioral therapy. You attack the therapist.
Behavioral therapy is not shooting somebody. Because how are you gonna fix any behavior if they're dead?
No, they just need
Don't worry.
less blood in the head.
Exactly, that's the problem. That's where all the blood goes.
I
not how that
understand this now. This makes sense.
This is, once again, I implore you to return to physics class.
No, no, you don't. They
have to
don't
do it
teach you
right,
about
of
human
course.
body in physics class. Just saying.
Yeah.
The force of a bullet against a head is not something
Does
you need
not
to
always
go
kill
to
people.
anatomy class for. Okay?
No, it doesn't always kill people, so sometimes it just lets out some blood.
It's got to be a small bullet not to kill a person.
So you gotta hit it at the right angle, you know?
No, no, you have a bunch of shit that you don't use in your head.
Like what?
Well, I wouldn't know like, all of it, but
There's actually giant
Okay.
cavities in your brain.
In your brain? No. Not
Yeah.
in your brain. If you have cavities in your
On your
brain,
skull. Sorry.
then
Wait,
you've
what are
been
they called?
playing football for a long time.
yeah, but your head is like the whole thing from like the chin up.
Let me figure
So
out what I'm talking
technically,
about.
yeah, the cavity.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
are
mean,
you talking?
A
Yeah, that's
cranial
right.
cavity.
Are you talking about your mouth? Your cranial cavity is where your brain
Oh, that's
sits.
where your brain is.
Your mouth is in your head. Yeah.
There's the. Is it the ventricles?
Are you talking about the little holes for your blood vessels to go to your brain? The ventricles? No, wait a minute. Ventricles are in your heart.
If you
Yeah.
shot through the side of the mouth, that's in your head, so you
I was gonna say
live.
your mouth is like the only big cavity, so to speak, in your head, and then your
Yes, and
sinuses.
if you have cavities, you even have more cavities.
Yeah, but those are really small. Those are really small.
but
But it increases the greater size of the cavity.
that's
i.e. your
true.
mouth.
And then it can go into your sinuses too, which is an even bigger cavity.
There you go.
The
Exactly.
subarachnoid space. It's the cat, like the. That's what I was.
Arachnoid.
It's the space.
Ew!
It's the space around your brain. It's full of
Don't tell me there's
cerebrospinal fluid.
spiders up in there. Just stop.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Which is not exactly a
That is
cavity.
not
you're right.
okay.
No, yeah, that's just a space in your cranial cavity. It's filled
Yeah,
with
which is
fluid.
not filled with brain. Not
It's-
filled with brain.
No, it's filled with fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, not filled with brain.
I mean, yet.
Ooh.
It won't be filled with brain. You're not that smart.
If you use, that's not what I was saying, but now that you mention it, if you use a shotgun,
No. But I'm sure it could still be fine.
Like, if I shoot you with a 9mm, potentially, it might not kill you.
no,
There's a non-zero
it might
chance
not
of
even
killing
go
you.
all the way through my head. It might just like run around the curve of the back of my skull.
I'm sorry, what might do you have Jewish, like, armor head?
In my
No,
chance,
like I've seen cases of that having happened.
Maybe. Let's see. Maybe there's, like, a reason for that. Let's revamp the
Well,
skull.
because a 9mm is going to lose a lot of kinetic energy pretty quickly, and if it reaches the back of your skull without a lot of kinetic energy to go through it, or if it hits it at a particular angle, it might just travel along the edge of it,
Mm.
like next to your brain.
You could hit the jaw and be fine.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna
Wait,
look
what?
kind of fucked, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I already do. So.
Stop it. No, you don't.
Honestly, a
I mean,
lot
maybe
of
to
users
maybe
look
to
good.
steal because. he
Oh,
doesn't
I'm a
like
little
women,
crooked, but it's okay. I'm crooked.
No, you're not
crooked?
symmetrical.
I do not think I am symmetrical now.
I have not noticed that.
well,
It's okay. It's-
I haven't
Most
noticed
people-
that.
don't you
There
have
are some
scoliosis?
people-
Me?
Who?
You?
No.
Not you, Jordan.
No, they never gave me that term.
They once told me I have scoliosis. I don't know if I believe them.
You never
I
looked
know,
like
it's
you
Have
had
you
your,
looked back
scoliosis to me.
It's your back
Maybe
punch.
I'm just not observant. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, you can't really see your spine like that well.
You guys
Yeah, it
can't
was like
see your
neck break.
spine?
No, you
You can see your
Like-
spine?
you have to turn your neck to see it properly. Like
I feel like you have to turn your neck beyond a healthy amount to see your spine.
yeah, like
And then
in
your
the mirror
spine has
even.
snapped. And
And
you're
then
gonna
you're,
have
yeah,
a-
exactly. And then by that point, you're now a paraplegic or quadriplegic.
Wow.
You don't have enough
Hey,
faith.
At least you can compete in the Paralympics.
That's right.
With
Then I
a
have
chair
chance.
that you're blowing into.
Yeah, but like, have you seen the athletes that compete in the Paralympics? They
That's
suck.
not a
Have
bad
you
idea.
seen quadriplegics in the Paralympics?
Yeah.
Stop.
No.
Yeah, that's what I don't think I ever have. So I don't think so.
But hey, you just need to be a bit better, and then you won't suck.
I
That's
don't see how that works unless they're doing like a jaw exercise thing in the Paralympics.
Yeah, maybe they have like a speaking portion.
A
But they're
speaking
in the
portion.
Paralympics.
I'm pretty sure, like, if your spine snaps at that point, it's taking your lung. Oh no, well, I guess your cerebellum is what.
I know
But they're in
your
the
lungs are not
cerebellum.
connected to your spine in that
Your
sense.
brain stem does the lungs, but it still is like, where
This
who's
sounds
sending
off.
the nerves? Is your spinal
Murder
cord.
ball. They play murder ball.
Those are paraplegics,
Yeah, in the
not quadriplegics.
Paralympics. No, quadriplegics and
Quadriplegics
para.
is like you need a fucking straw to move your chair.
No, apparently they do play in the Paralympics.
They're not
Oh, there
fully
you go.
quadriplegic then. They're like
Fact
partially
checker.
quadriplegic.
It says that they do. So
How do they wait?
Right.
How are they
Jordan,
moving?
what's wrong?
How are they moving the chairs around? Whoa.
Probably
I'm getting
with
worked
their
up.
Probably different forms of quadriplegic.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
technology has advanced,
But you're
Grandpa.
saying they're not fully. That's like me being bi doesn't make me fully
Oh my
queer. I'm only
gosh.
half queer.
Check your privilege.
Yeah, like being fully quadriplegic means you're like, you're like.
Oh my God.
Like you can
There's
barely
probably
fucking.
different like levels of shit that allows the label quadriplegic.
Yeah, and if you
Okay.
turn your head 180 degrees to look at your spine, you're gonna be like, fucking A class, like, Division 1
You know-
quadriplegic.
Any
Fun fact, there is a thing that we humans invented. It's called a mirror. You can use that.
You can see your spine in a mirror.
Okay, but to any of the quadriplegics that are listening to this
Tell us.
stream, you can do whatever
Please
you
explain
want.
to George.
Blow into the straw
be-
and tell us how.
You can be in the Paralympics, okay? Don't listen to this person.
Use your little like tongue controller and type out a message, and tell us if you think you could be in the Paralympics.
Yeah, please do, actually.
Because it's
And
not
type in the
Quad
middle finger
Olympics,
emoji.
okay? It's Paralympics. It's not Quad Olympics.
Well, maybe it will be in the future.
I don't know. I feel like you're gatekeeping the. That's not what I'm going to say.
Well, they can't really
yeah.
open gate too well, can they? If they're quadriplegic.
Oh my god, you are fired. Fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
Mark
This is why I like to
Zuckerberg.
stream on Kick.
Yeah, because you get fired. At least you can't. Well, you could fire yourself.
I'm
but-
looking at pictures of Murder Ball, and they're all moving the wheels. Nobody
Yes.
there has like a Stephen Hawking straw, okay? So
Okay,
like,
yeah. They haven't reached complete paralysis.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize you
that's
were
what I'm saying.
They're
specifying.
still quadriplegic.
yeah, but like partial, not like you snapped your spine by turning your head 180 degrees.
Well, I'm sure there's machines for them too.
I mean, I think there's like multiple different forms of quadriplegic.
Okay.
Yes.
But if you're playing with a machine, where's the athleticism?
Yes, if you're playing
your
with a
brain,
machine, where is
okay.
the love?
In your brain?
Yeah.
You know,
If
chess
you
is
put a
considered
piece of
sport.
broccoli in a chair,
What the fuck?
Yes,
okay?
I'll put a piece of broccoli in the chair. I'm following.
Okay. And that broccoli is like hooked up to an electrode or whatever.
Are you comparing broccoli
just let
to
him,
a
let him cook.
Let me
Let him
cook.
cook.
Let me cook.
Cook.
Okay. Are we now calling this because the chair is moving around? Broccoli's not doing anything. It's just sitting there. Is this now a
But
sport?
broccoli-
Do we count
The
this?
chair would not move.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jordan, but you're being very ableist right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
The funniest
And
part
I
is he's
brought
pretending
the
he
F
cares.
word.
Doesn't
I'm
control
sorry.
the chair.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's like
okay.
saying it's different if you're controlling the chair versus
Okay.
someone's remote controlling your
Okay,
chair for you.
fine. We're gonna go there. If Stephen Hawking had a chair that was
did.
really fast and like had like fucking, I don't know, like little pinball fucking.
We would
switches
all watch that
on it.
profusely.
We would watch it. We
Yeah.
would watch it. But would we call it athletic?
Yes.
How? Where's the athleticism?
In the brain.
He's using
He
his
moved
eyes.
it.
He's using
He
his little
moved it.
eyelids and his cheek.
Do you like chess?
No one calls
Chess-
it athletic though.
Yeah.
It's a sport, but it's not athletic.
Yeah.
Well, it is of the brain, and the brain is part of the body, and the body is what does sport.
But
So
that's
there.
not that's not what we're talking about.
Well, it is now.
Totally.
It is now. This is what's happening. Just find yourself
This is
within
where-
it.
I mean,
Yes.
this is
Adapt.
essentially, you know what it is? You know what we've done in this scenario? It's just battle bots. That's all we're doing.
And it's all with our minds.
Oh, it's BattleBots, but the consequences are very real because they're in the chair.
Because they're in the chair. That's the
Exactly.
only
We were
difference.
actually quadriplegics in our chairs, and this is all just happening in our mind. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Well, actually, technically, Jordan is.
Go ahead.
He's
Go
actually
ahead. No,
quadriplegic.
go ahead. What am I? I'm a
Uh,
quadriplegic?
Yeah. You're also in a coma. This is why. It's
Oh,
happening.
how am I
It's
doing
we're
this
all
right
in your
now?
head.
How
In
am I
your
standing
mind.
up? I'm turning around. Wow, I'm moving my arms. Look at this.
Yeah,
I'm
but you're in a
healed.
coma.
In your
You
mind.
don't know.
I'm
you don't
healed.
know that
It's
you're
a miracle.
quadriplegic.
It's all in
God
your head.
exists.
So traumatized that
It's
your
all in your
body
head.
has made up this fake reality where you feel like you're moving.
Exactly.
I'm actually Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense.
Exactly.
I was
They
was
made that movie so
quadriplegic
you
the whole
wouldn't
time.
feel alone. Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm the battle bot.
So you should stop being ableist. It's not good for your mental health.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
the best
you're
part
talking
about
bad
this
about your own
is Steele pretending like he gives a shit.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, but you
I
know
don't
what?
even know how we
You know
got
what?
here.
You know what? If we're not going to talk about these things, who will? Okay?
Probably
important.
some other podcast.
Somebody
This is
has
meant
to
to
have
be.
these conversations. These are important conversations, damn it.
And
But
why
you don't-
not us?
Okay, honestly, Jordan, you don't think another group of drunk / newly awake people have had this
I'm
conversation?
literally completely sober right now. Okay, I could
Same.
not be more sober and more serious in my life about this.
No, but I get what you're saying. Like a group of drunkards or somebody else probably has had this conversation.
Yeah. Definitely.
If you're gonna be a negative Nancy, okay. Look,
There's nothing new under the
Technically,
sun.
we're
they
being
say.
affirmative of what Steele here
not
was
you
saying.
two, not you two. Him.
Oh.
He's being a negative Nancy. He's trying to rain on this quadriplegic
Rain?
parade.
Rain on me.
Okay, he's discarding the vegetables, and we're trying to have an actual conversation about that.
I love vegetables.
Discarding the vegetables? You're the one calling them fucking vegetables, you weirdo.
I didn't say that. You just
The
did.
vegetable and they hate you. You know that Michael Jackson song? I love that song. That's my favorite line. You're a vegetable and they hate you.
Shimona.
I'm not the
You're-
one going around calling quadriplegics vegetables
Yeah.
and comparing them to fucking
I'm not the
vegetables.
one who said that. You just did.
No, you
Eat your
did.
vegetables.
I just said we're tossing out the vegetables. You had to take the metaphor and make it
Yeah.
literal.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Vegetables.
No.
That's what you meant when you
I
said
will
that.
neither
so.
confirm nor deny any of that.
Yeah, well, everyone knows that's what you meant.
Who's
Like,
everyone?
I would like, well, everyone here and in chat.
There's people in the chat.
Yes.
Oh. Let's go in there
Oh,
and
wow.
look.
people have been
I
listening
mean,
to this?
there's 3 people watching. Nobody's saying anything.
Oh
But
no,
they're
welcome.
there.
We should have welcomed them.
I think they're having fun just listening to the ridiculousness that's being talked about right now.
That's what we do it for, right?
Look, we have to have. Listen. Truly, these are difficult questions. We live in difficult times. And
And
we
I
just-
think we're
we
living the
need to be
easiest
able-
time in history, just saying.
I don't think it has to be that difficult, but
we need to be able to talk about these things, okay? It's not. I get it, Steel. Like, your wokeness is kicking in right now.
My wokeness.
oh yeah, because
That's
you're
the-
in the morning in Sweden, not in Sweden, in Sverige.
You've just woken up and you're feeling like an SJW, but we need to talk about these things. They're difficult conversations, but if we just repress these voices, okay, all we're gonna do is get like Nick Fuentes's. So we have to talk about this to prevent the existence of more Nick
Of Nick
Fuentes's.
Fuentes.
Wait, what is this
Is that the-
difficult
Is that
conversation?
the plural
Why
of
is
Nick
it difficult
Fuentes?
for you?
Well, it's difficult, because we're talking about veggies.
Oh my god.
Oh, you But you're
Nobody
doing better
likes to
with
eat.
that.
Nobody likes to eat veggies.
Oh, that's all
Oh.
I eat, man.
I
I am the rabbit.
love vegetables.
Listen,
I'm
I'm pretty sure that would be murder.
The murderous rabbit.
Do you like how I'm like
Uh,
jumping back and forth between them? Right, I'm having some fun with the wordplay here.
Mm,
Uh,
you're probably
Yeah, don't
gonna get
scared.
cancelled. Honestly, man.
I'm not gonna get banned for this.
don't make it
I never-
weird.
No, I
As
said
long as I
cancelled.
don't talk about a certain disease or a sickness that everybody had a few years ago that caused a worldwide pandemic, even if I'm defending against the stupid claims that the denialists make, I'll be fine. Because
Oh, there's a
apparently
new-
that's
wait,
the only
question,
thing
you're
that's
not-
going to get me a fucking content warning, which is ridiculous. I was
Wow, we're not
arguing
allowed to
against.
talk about the Wuhan flu.
I was arguing against the conspiracy
Oh.
and crazy positions, and I got a content warning for that. From
Wow.
You're
YouTube.
talking
that's
about
wild.
swine flu. Yeah.
Yeah. How
Mhm.
crazy is that, bro? How
H1N1.
crazy is that?
Yeah. hmm
Mm,
I got that.
MERS?
That's good times.
Unbelievable.
River.
Well, I'm just making sure our new Red Note friends can understand me. So.
Red notes.
Oh yes, Red Note. Fun
The new
fact.
TikTok.
The name of
Oh.
that app comes from the Little Red Book. So in the Chinese Cultural Revolution.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Wow.
And then these, oh my god, I hate where the far left is in my country right now. I hate it so much.
They're
Yeah,
over on the far
So
left.
fun fact, like this Little Red Book had sayings that Mao would say, right?
Oh,
And it was required reading for all people in China at that point in time.
I feel like I'm watching a whole bunch of these people just running like crazy to this app. And they say it's because they're doing it for principled purposes, but we all know the real reason is that they're completely addicted to TikTok and they actually just can't put it down.
Yep.
Well,
They're
yeah.
hoping to make more money.
Who?
The people who used to get to make money off of TikTok.
They're not going to be making money on fucking Red Note.
Wow.
Yeah,
There's
there's
no-
no way.
There's no monetization on Red Note.
Whether there is or
Not
not,
yet.
I don't think the Chinese government is going to be like super chill about that.
But
But
they
they
were
were
doing
for
that
TikTok.
before, yeah.
TikTok,
Yeah, but TikTok is not directly tied to the Chinese government, right? So
It's owned by a company that is part in China, but they have like all of these other sort of back doors that allow it to sort of operate somewhat independently. They still have to give all the data to the CCP though.
Right.
well, look, so do American companies need to give their data to the NSA? So just saying,
Yeah,
or
but
provide
the
a backdoor
NSA
into
is
their system.
Our guys.
We're
Like,
the
for
good
example-
guys, okay?
Yeah, no, you're pretty much identical to the
I know.
Chinese
Complete sarcasm.
surveillance. Like, so for example, Cisco
Identical? I
routers.
don't think so, dude.
Shut the fuck up. Like, Cisco routers, for example, has a hardwired back door that the NSA can like enter into any network on Earth.
I ship you guys.
Yeah.
What?
But we don't have communist rule as our goal, okay?
I ship them.
Yeah, you know, you have some weird ass orange man. That's much
That's
better.
for 4 years, and then it's gonna go back to like normalcy again.
Potentially
4 years
4 years.
again.
Potentially 4 years.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah,
cult of
yeah.
personality. It's like once he's gone, the cult eventually breaks
Well, that's you
apart.
assuming he's gone, man. Like he has said that he wants to remove
want
the
That's
to-
permanent.
I do. I mean, like that. So much would have to change for that to actually happen. Let's be realistic here. He already tried to do some shit like that once.
Yeah, but he has a different interpretation on how much power the presidency has. And
We'll
He
see.
can
now,
interpret anything he wants to. Whether he can actually do it or not is an entirely different question.
yeah, but if he gets the Supreme Court on board, which
The Supreme Court.
look,
The Supreme Court
Which is
already
looking like-
upheld him having to be sentenced for the felonies he was convicted of.
yeah, but like he might like convince them to like allow for more terms or no elections or whatever. right?
They just upheld the TikTok ban when he was whining, "Don't do it, don't do it." Even Biden was.
Yeah.
They both were trying to like postpone or like change it, and they were like, "Nope," because this is a law for Congress. Congress passed that shit. You can't just
Yeah.
overturn a congressional law.
We'll see.
And the Supreme Court tends to respect congressional laws, unless they're like blatantly unconstitutional.
No, like I said, we'll see. Potentially more than 4 years is what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
I said potentially.
That's a small potential. There's very little bit of potential.
No.
I mean, Biden could refuse to leave the White House. There's a potential that Biden could refuse to leave the White House in a few days.
Do
The
it.
potential is very small.
I would get so violent though.
You
Well,
would
look,
get
he'll
so
just come
violent?
back.
No,
just
they
don't
would get
forget that he
violent.
left.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
January
Like,
6th, 2.0.
yeah.
Look, he will think that he still lives there a week from now. Because he's fucking.
Would you stop that? Let the man fucking live the rest of his life in peace, okay? He already left. Like, he already dropped out.
Yes, yes, mentally he left 2 years ago. Yes,
Would you-
correct.
I would have too, to be honest. Oof. I think I did actually.
And yet he
I'm just-
still managed to do so many good things, even when he was completely senile.
Is it really him? Like
Yeah.
you talk a lot about vegetables, right? Like
Yeah, it might be his cabinet, but I'm okay with it as long as they did a good job.
yeah, so you should not give him any credit.
I'll give him plenty of credit where it's due.
Okay, you give the what is it like the cauliflower credit. There you
Cauliflower.
go. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's white. He has white
Yeah,
hair.
no, I see it. What's Trump? Not a carrot.
Or an orange.
Like a yam?
No, he's an orange.
Orange doesn't have like the hairs. I feel like a yam might have some protuberances on it that kind of fit more with his.
No,
general
orange
sort of-
is fit because they have leaves, you see, and his comb over sort of looks like a leaf sometimes.
That actually does kind of track a little bit. And there's a lot of oranges in Florida.
Yeah, exactly. So he's an orange.
Okay. He's a fruit. You guys are
Yeah, he's a
you're
fruit.
claiming him now?
He has so tiny hands.
I've got the biggest hands. The biggest! And
Obama said my hands. He told me, Trump, you have such amazing big hands.
he said, Donald, you should really play basketball. Listen. I can't even get through it. Listen, Donald. Let's do a one-on-one
He's a fruit.
in the White House.
A fruitcake. We love fruits and cake. Why not fruitcake?
Oh my God,
Wait, who are you calling a fruitcake?
Donald.
What? No. Donald's
You.
a fruit.
You.
Cake.
She's calling you a fruitcake.
Mm.
No, Donald.
Nah, I think she's calling you a fruitcake.
Why does she call me a fruitcake?
I think
You're pretty good.
together we all
You
You're
make
the
up
one.
Oh,
You're the
no.
one who frequently has sex with men.
I
Yeah.
ship you two, though.
But you see,
Ship
I
you.
don't have sex with men in a gay way. You
How do you not?
Very-
How? I'm
It's
sorry.
very straight.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
How exactly do you have straight sex with someone of the same gender?
You mean sex?
Do you like
so
high five?
behavioral
Call each other
gay.
bro?
You mean the
Yeah,
same
behave-
sex?
No, I
Yeah,
mean
so
the same
behavioral-
gender. We're very forward thinking here, Ash. Okay.
Wait, no, I really want to hear the answer to this. Why how is your
Yeah.
gay sex not gay?
Yeah, dude, describe it.
Please- please
it's not
explain.
gay because it's not flamboyant, right?
Okay.
Is
Okay, that's
that
Gay in that sense. It's a behavioral gay
Okay.
word.
I'm
And
sorry.
is it
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to check the gay constitution on this.
I'm just picturing
Yeah.
like a couple of like
But is it
like,
happy when you
yo,
do
nice asshole,
Is-
bro. Yeah, high five,
Is
bro.
it gay sex if it's not flamboyant? Article 2 of the gay constitution says yes, it is gay sex.
Is
You're
it gay if
reading
it's
an
not
inc-
happy though? If you
you're
don't
reading
have
an
happy.
incorrect constitution.
It says
Thank
it
you.
right there. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
need to chat GPT this. This is crazy.
Are you actually asking ChatGPT? ChatGPT is gonna like give you a whole like it's okay to be gay.
Is
If you need a resource,
sex?
call this number.
Is
And
it
it's
gay
a link
sex if
to a
it's
gay
not happy
conversion
sex?
therapy.
Did you say if it's not happy sex?
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean if it's grape?
No, like if you're mad when you do, you both could
Wait,
be
you're not
mad.
allowed to say the R word
Flamboyant
on this?
doesn't necessarily mean happy or unhappy.
Or you could be sad, both of you, when you do it, but you wanted to
Flamboyant
do
just
it.
means like over the top, very like
Honestly,
very
there's a lot of
gay-coded.
bad people. Like when it comes to sex, there's a lot of people that cry afterwards. It's fucking terrifying.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
Wow. That's
a
not
little weird.
that like just like
That happens for you a lot.
like in a
or-
good way?
No,
like
Yeah, is that?
I'm
that
saying
are you
in-
speaking? Are you speaking from
Shut
experience?
the
now,
fuck
Theo?
up! I love your face. Like
is it like tears of beauty?
They all cry for joy after with me.
He gets overwhelmed with emotion,
oh my God.
especially if the guy is bald and has a big beard.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm not
ship you
sleeping
guys.
with bald men. Bald
I
men
ship
are
it.
ugly.
He's something you'll learn about Steele. He's actually racist against bald and bearded men. He's racist.
You're
against
not a
us.
race.
We
You're
are.
not a race.
We are.
I-
We're
You're
proud.
not a race.
We're proud. We have a strong heritage. Okay, and
Yes,
you
you're
will not.
here. You're bald.
you-
So you're not
get-
into
You
you're not into
will
bears?
not. You will not replace us. Okay.
I will. Well, I'm sorry. What? You will not replace us.
Are you into otters? Otters or bears, or what's your type?
I'm more into
Really?
like skater dudes.
Skater dudes, nice.
What would they be then?
My attraction to guys is like soft-spoken surfer bros.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Alright.
I like little femmy twinks.
Yeah, you're the gay one. You're the gay one.
I like the ones who look more feminine. What do you want? I mean,
Yes, you're the gay one. That's what we've established.
How? How
Jordan-
is that the gayest
Jordan's
one
the
here?
only one when having sex with a man actually is having gay sex.
Yeah.
Out of all of okay.
Out of the
That's-
three of us
I
guys.
just quoted the gay constitution, okay? I am not
I know,
we've
but
already
you're-
been
you
over
have a
this.
Gay when I do it too because I'm a gay man in a woman's body. Okay, so it's also gay. Good job, Jeremy.
So when you guys have sex then.
It's gay, exactly.
Oh.
When I have sex with a woman, it's gay. When I have sex with a man, it's very straight.
Exactly.
This is the world that liberals want, okay?
I'm thinking of a Dead Mouse song. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Does he make songs? Does that meet the criteria of a song?
Bwah, 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 bwah. Isn't really much of a song.
There's lyrics in there sometimes, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe I'll post
There-
it in the chat.
well, that's
You can
nice.
look.
That he sings, or
It's a Dead Mouse song. Let me find it. It's like the world that the children make. It's called the Void or
Wow.
the Void, the Vel. I don't know.
The world the children make is one where men
You
I'm
don't know-
not gonna
no,
lie,
like The
that
Dreamer.
doesn't sound like
The
something
Dreamer.
you'd hear from like a Dead Mouse song. I don't know.
Dead Mouse can be pretty wholesome, and we have the same
Really?
birthday, so back up.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Sweetest
do you identify with that mouse?
I like.
Identify as a
identifies
mouse.
as a dead mouse.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love cats, and cats make dead mice. So sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough.
I like rats, mice, or whatever. So yeah, sure.
So dead rat, then.
No dead rats. We love rats.
Oh, a live rat. Live rat.
Yes,
okay.
we had rat pets. They were the best. They would clean your
okay.
teeth for you too.
Ugh.
Can you have like an animal that's like a pest, viewed as a pet?
Yeah, some would consider them a pest, but these were good mice. Well, the male was not good until he was neutered, and then he was totally fine, totally normal.
You said rats, and then you called them mice. Make up your mind.
They were rats.
Oh, it's just the ADHD.
Gosh!
I'm jumping here. Wait, so what would a skater type be? Like, what would the gay term be? A skater? No, you said a surfer?
I mean, I don't know what the gay
And you
term
said a
is.
skater type. Oh, okay. What gay animal type would a skater be?
I don't know. That depends on their body structure, but mainly
Oh.
they're like they're toned in their body type. So
Ooh, maybe a penguin.
Slender but toned.
Maybe a penguin. Yeah. They're smooth on the ice.
A penguin?
I don't know.
I've never heard that before.
It could be a thing.
Make it a thing.
Okay.
Do it.
Help me. You guys, you gotta help me though. Let's make it a type.
Yeah, I'll spread it all through the gay community.
I'm into penguins, you know, skaters, graceful movements.
Also, though, like, as I've gotten older, I'm like, yeah, I have types that I'm more attracted to, but also, like, I kind of care about that less. Does that make sense?
I get that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's less rigid.
Yeah, I'll eat anything now.
I mean, not anything, but
Well
there's more
said.
flexibility.
Absolutely.
Like the you see more things as attractive. I feel not Steel. He's still picky, but
I don't know about that one, Chief.
what do you mean? I hear you swipe. I hear you when you're swiping.
Yeah,
I've
speaking
heard
of that.
I've heard you be judgmental about a lot of things. Okay.
Yeah, you want me to start swiping again?
Spicy.
Not right now. I mean, what do you mean? It's fine. Like I don't care, but I've heard you when you swipe.
You.
You can be very critical.
Yeah, why shouldn't I be?
Everybody needs love.
Like you.
Except gross people that I don't want to touch.
That's true. But like, wait. Here's a question: have you ever been with a big girl?
No, and I don't
Not
want to.
you. We know you haven't.
Wait, have I?
Jeremy.
I thought you asked me.
I ever been with a big girl?
Not like a huge one, no.
I mean, how big is big?
I don't know. Whatever you define to be big.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I can't keep track. I don't remember most of my early hookups in life anymore.
So one of the kinkiest girls I've ever been with was a big girl, and it was a lot of fun.
I've heard this to be a thing sometimes.
I feel like I meet a lot of bigger girls who are extremely sex positive.
It
if you
sounds
Yeah.
will.
fun, you know? It does.
It was
sounds-
a little extreme. Like she was into some pretty crazy stuff, but it was fun because it was like, you know, you could just kind of let go and not worry
Make ha-
about it.
She was the dominant one, I see.
No, that's not what I'm
You
saying at all.
Less worried about your own appearance?
No. You don't have
Like,
to
you can,
worry.
like-
You can let go in the moment and do things that most people would consider to be definitely crossing the line.
Because you're not worried about what.
So you got a finger up the butthole, is what you're saying.
That would be
Yeah, that's what it is.
no. Okay. I mean, it's pretty extreme. It sounds bad, but like understand that
Yeah.
she wanted this.
Did you
okay?
hit her? Did you hit her?
Yes, many times
That's-
because she
that-
wanted me to.
Wait, did
That's
it.
abuse. That's not okay.
That's consensual. It's not abuse if it's consensual.
what? Well,
It was, and I wasn't even the one who even asked for it. She asked me to do it.
like in what way? Like on the face
Yeah.
or? Damn.
Yeah, she was pretty extreme.
Look, don't
He-
stick your dick in crazy is what I say.
But she
That's
like
the kind
wasn't
of
even
kink
that
that would
crazy
just
of a person.
turn
It's
me
just
off.
like in the
Yeah,
bedroom.
no.
She was like
She was
way
Fun.
into BDSM. And like,
no.
all
She
the
wasn't crazy,
shit.
but like she wanted you to beat her, so that's not crazy at all. No, okay.
Yo, you don't kink shame. You don't kink shame.
I can shame whatever behavioral trait of a person I want. You're not my boss.
Okay.
I'm asking ChatGPT. I don't know.
It's abuse if they want it.
ChatGPT is my kink shaming.
No, it's hitting someone for BDSM abuse.
No, the way that's phrased is like totally not what it was.
Right. I feel like it's not because only if it was non-consensual. but
Yes,
it
that's what I'm
sounds-
saying. And it wasn't even consensual where it was like me asking to do it and she was like, well, okay, right? She asked me, she wanted me to do it.
But did
She
it leave
told
like
me to
any
do it.
bruises?
No, not
Did
really.
you
I
actually-
mean, like, not
Did
on
you
her
manage
face.
to-
That's
Did you
good.
manage to actually hit her?
I could have, but I did not. I couldn't really bring myself to hit her in the face like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't shame you for it. I would just be like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm not shaming, but
Maybe-
I could not do that.
Maybe some concern for her. Yeah.
I would just not. That would ruin the experience.
Well,
I
if
mean,
it was
there
for free,
are
though,
people who
you
get
know.
into that kind of stuff. That's the
Yeah,
truth.
if it-
Yeah.
And you can't really
And that-
tell them not to enjoy their kinks, can you?
Yeah, you can't tell people that. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I can tell them that they're weird and they should probably not do it.
Well,
I
that's
can
not
accept them to
that's
do
not
that.
very accepting of you, Steele.
When do you think I've ever been accepting of people's behavioral
Remember,
traits that I
guys,
find weird?
This is a gay man right here.
Don't assume that all gay people are friendly, fun, warm, and accepting.
How was that an assumption? It was just a reminder. No more than a reminder.
Look, normal sexual
I
behavior.
definitely did not need it, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Normal sexual behaviors are fine. But
Did they get boring
abnormal
after a
ones
while?
abnormal ones that leave permanent damage or potentially leave permanent
What do you
damage.
think? I'm like
Oh.
scooping her eye out? What the fuck? Permanent damage?
Yes, you can leave permanent damage by hitting someone very hard in the face.
I just said I'm not leaving bruises on the face.
I hope
Well, you
they don't
didn't-
have mental issues to, you know,
Everybody
make them.
has mental issues.
Well, I can relate. Yeah.
Look, there's a bunch of kinks that I will definitely shame, but like other ones are fine. But for example, people are into blood. I don't understand it, and they're weird. They should stop doing that.
People into pee. I just
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not gonna shame it, but it's not.
And feet.
So,
but yeah.
yeah,
that's
so
gross.
scat and like
Toenails.
Oh, don't even
That-
say
that-
that one. Don't even say that one. That grosses me
no, you
out
said
so
this.
much.
You said that you won't shame any.
I'm not
kink,
gonna
right?
shame
Like, this is
them,
on
but
you.
that doesn't mean I'm
This is
not
on you.
grossed out by it.
Yeah, we're just speculating on it, right? Right.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
I mean, like, but I've lived in countries where there's like cholera and dysentery. Okay, I
For
can't.
sure.
Yeah, look, is what I'm saying, Jordan, is that
And
I
also-
will definitely shame a person on it if they do a behavioral thing
So
that
if
I
somebody
find
came
weird.
up to you and you're having a conversation and you get into talking about kinks and there was like, oh, I'm really embarrassed about this, but like this is one of my kinks. Like he's like, if you don't like it or whatever, like that's fine, but it's just one of my things. You're gonna be like, wow, you're fucking gross. Get the fuck away from me. Is that really what you're gonna say to somebody?
Some people like that too, though. They like being
Yeah,
shamed.
depending on what the fuck it is. Yeah, if they say I like gurgling, yeah, definitely. You're weird. Get the fuck away from me.
That's so gross. Oh my god.
This is quality content.
Gargle my children.
Oh my god.
Like most definitely,
you
I'm
had
saying.
to 2 girls 1 cup it, huh? You just had to. Good.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. That video changed a generation.
I only gargled children, not eggs.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Period
Like,
stuff I'm not
saying
really
things.
into either. Some people are super into that. And that's kind of weird. Although I have had sex with a girl on her period once.
Once.
Do you ever think about that though? Like when you eat eggs, it's a chicken's period.
Of course I do. George Carlin made that joke.
Dang.
Yeah,
I
he
don't think
said-
it's a joke. I think it's nasty.
He said, how come when it's a human it's an abortion and when it's a chicken it's an omelet? Are we so much better than chickens all of a sudden? And then he goes, name 6 ways we're better than chickens. He looks across the audience. See? Nobody can do it.
Currently, I cannot.
Oh, man. Well, I love that line. How come when it's us, it's an abortion, but when it's a chicken, it's an omelet? That's
The
just a
shell
good
makes
one.
a big difference.
I guess, but...
So what is it? Spanish?
Huh?
Someone wrote to me or swiped right, but their profile is in Spanish.
Are they in Sweden?
Oh,
I
we
don't know.
inspired you to swipe? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. See?
Awesome.
Just wait until he starts saying things, though.
No, this dude is attractive.
Swipe right.
I hate that we can't see.
I know.
See,
Yeah, why
he's
aren't you-
already talking shit, right? He's like, oh, this guy's attractive. Wait till he says the stuff about the ones he doesn't find attractive.
But what's wrong with the attractive one? Like, there's always something wrong, right? There's always something.
Yeah, he has glasses, but it's fine. Just
See?
take those off.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it'll be fun to take them off, right?
Chuck,
Just like
chuck him
everything
out.
else.
Glasses. Oh, gross. Ugly. Get him out. Get him out.
Get you out of these gross clothes. Yeah, that's what you say. Very.
Exactly.
First date.
Exactly. You get
What if he has like a thin, like Dolly pencil mustache?
Or a pencil or something else.
pencil. Well, then bye-bye.
Oh, even better. Even better. What if he has a soul patch?
Yeah, no, that's not happening, Jordan. Like,
Just ignore the buzzing sound. You might feel a little tickle
exactly.
in your face.
A little soul patch.
Like, yeah.
He's got a little soul patch and then like frosted tips.
Don't mind the scissors. This won't
I'm
hurt.
sorry, this is not the 1990s, man. Like, no one has frosted tips anymore.
Some people still have frosted tips.
Oh man, I rocked that look when I was, I think, 13. I had blue
Oh my
frosted
god,
tips.
the Aaron
No
Carter.
way.
Oh.
When I lived in
Jeremy
Venezuela.
with blue frosted tips.
I bleached my hair and then I used blue hair gel. So
Wow.
the tips were blue.
Aaron
I
Carter.
used to do the spikes, but that was it.
Yeah, it was a time. It was a time that was that really happened.
The 90s were fun.
Oh,
That was like
man.
2002.
All the chemicals
Oh,
we
yeah.
got.
Early
Do those.
2000s were fun too. That was a special time. AIM, man.
That's
Oh,
what's
man.
up.
That was something. AIM,
Sup,
MSN.
NMU, NM.
MSN, yeah.
Remember having that exact conversation for no reason? Sup, NMU, NM.
I wouldn't talk to the
Oh,
guy.
MMU, NM. Oh, wow.
I would ignore
wow.
those messages. I would just eye roll. Like,
So
oh, this
great.
person's stupid.
Right.
What, the sup?
Yep, I would ignore people
Sup.
that did that.
Wow. Wow. You just think you're cooler than everybody, huh?
I don't know about cooler, just less tolerant, I guess.
Wow. You couldn't even get an NMU. Wow. Okay.
No,
She
but they.
has standards.
It's like if they
Yeah.
did it repeatedly, then I would be like, all right, I'm over this. Like, do you have anything to start the conversation with?
Wow. She's like at 12, 10, 11, 12. She's like a pure conversationalist. Like, don't fucking talk to me about like Aaron Carter and shit. Talk to me
No,
about
do talk to me about
geopolitics,
Aaron-
okay? Don't
She's
fucking
okay with
sup
that. Oh, I
and
like
M
Aaron
me,
Carter.
alright?
Just
Tell
talk.
me, let's talk about the moral quandaries of the Iraq War, okay?
No, definitely.
the
Talk
tell
Iraq
me
War
about
didn't
anything at
happen, yeah.
all.
Yeah, no small talk. Tell me about how hot you think Aaron Carter is. That's not small talk. That's juicy talk. Okay.
Oh
You
my
like the juicy
gosh.
talk.
Jeez.
Yeah, he was
a
alright.
very- She was a very like she had high standards for her AIM conversations in the early 2000s.
Don't get offended if that was you. I probably would have.
It
told
was
you, like, hey,
everybody, Ashley.
Oh,
It was
no.
everybody.
Just a couple guys. Not everybody did that. Actually, I really like this one guy, and he would do like sup with a T, TSUP. I thought that was the
Sup?
coolest thing.
You thought
Yeah.
it was cool?
Yeah, it was so different.
That would annoy me.
What?
That would. I'm telling you
love
right
it.
now.
It would
If
annoy
someone
me
said
too.
that to me, that would have annoyed the crap out of me.
I don't
Sup.
know.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's sup, not sup.
Yeah, you're either cool or you're not, so you can get away with a lot more if you're cool.
I guess.
I mean, at the time, so maybe it's still relevant. I guess I'm not one of the cool ones, though.
What
I
is that?
wouldn't
It's
know.
like SAR. That's like SAR.
So that's a good point.
I have
They
a
would draw
question.
those cool little
Did
S's.
this guy have long black hair that covered one of his eyes?
No, but those
Black
Cool.
fingernails?
black fingernails, yes, but
He
orange
did.
hair.
He had black fingernails.
That's right. That's right. You wished he had black hair, but wasn't allowed to.
Alex?
Yes.
Wait, what? Is this like a crush or something you told him about?
Oh, I know of all
Uh,
her crushes, yes.
All of them?
Oh, maybe. Okay, not every crush, but every.
You might. I don't know. I talk a lot, so. Well,
We've been together a long
sometimes.
time.
sometimes I
true.
talk a lot.
That's
I have
true.
an on or an off switch, so.
We've also, I mean, Jared and I have talked a lot about Lincoln with you as well.
That's true. Thank you for making me feel included. I highly envy you guys' experience. I wasn't jealous. I was envious. Let's
Yeah.
make
And
that.
you got to see where the magic happened.
Exactly. Those
That
nice
sounds
benches outside the school.
You got
They
to
had a-
stand in
Sorry.
the middle of the Hacky Sack Stadium.
It was
Okay.
quite the honor.
Every like break, every like 15-minute break, we'd be out there getting maybe 4 or 5 before we dropped the Hacky Sack because we weren't very good.
No, that sounds great. I don't even think I could do like 2 or 3. So maybe 2.
No.
Well, no, we'd be passing it to each other. So
Wow.
yeah,
So you're handing it off instead?
it's a hacky sack. You can't hand it off. That's against the
How's that?
Well, you
How's that
can.
striking?
You
have
can
to
hand
use
it
your
off.
feet. Okay, we were in
Yeah, you-
Argentina.
With your feet, you weirdo.
We hit balls with our feet in Argentina.
Yeah, you can hand shit off with your feet too, man.
No, you can't. It would be called.
Yes, you can.
It would be called footing it off.
I feel like you two just love
Um,
to antagonize each other.
We do. We do. We have
I-
a very. It's fun though. We have a lot of fun. We laugh a lot.
Oh yeah, yep, you got me laughing.
Yeah, how's that swiping going over there?
You're getting good.
He's just.
Oh, yeah.
He's cut off half of Stockholm because of some minor thing that none of
Have
us
you
would
found any
actually care
skater
about.
boys?
It's like this guy's one tooth is slightly whiter than the one next to it. Left swipe.
Do you ever
Wow.
regret it? Do you ever be like, damn, I kind of wish I had swiped right? I don't know. No regrets?
No, that noise was because he just saw someone he really liked. I am on it tonight, man. I'm just
Yeah.
on it.
Nah, you suck at it. This dude is a proper.
Don't be jealous. It's not a good look for you, Steele.
I'm not jealous. Why the fuck would I be jealous of you?
Because I'm killing it today, and you know, I'm getting
You smell like cat
spotlight on
litter.
me.
Mm.
What did you say?
She said I smell like cat litter. I'm kind of offended.
That's what I thought she said.
No. It's okay. So I think I'm smelling weird tonight. like it's a chemical that is
Wait,
similar.
you're smelling weird or he's smelling weird?
I'm sniffing weird. I don't know. Yeah.
The
We're-
house is smelling weird.
It's
Thanks.
basically my bedtime. Give me a break. I'm staying up for this riveting conversation. Okay.
It is riveting, isn't it?
No, it
No,
is.
I mean, like,
Otherwise-
I'm already an hour and 15 minutes past my usual stream length, so.
Look at us go.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
fire.
it's like
Yeah, we're
very
an hour
intense.
and a half past our bedtime.
And see, that means it's worth it.
All right. Well, that's as good a time as any to start
I
wrapping
can't-
things up then. No, it's fine. I mean, I was looking like I have to pee.
Oh, go do that
I've
then.
got to take Mika out.
You can always do that, you know.
I've got to like charge my watch before I go to bed.
Yeah,
And
do
so,
that.
Like, it's a good time to start wrapping it up. Plus, it's gonna be like midnight in 45 minutes, and I don't want to end this at midnight. That's like because I still have to like
No
wind down,
cliche.
which is gonna take a couple hours. I don't want to go to bed that late because I'm all
Oh,
I'm all
no,
hyped up.
You end your stream at 1 like a normal streamer.
1 in
Yeah,
the
but
morning.
then that means that you stream for 2 days. In
Also, I have no charger, and my phone is literally about to
one. I
die.
feel like
Okay.
that's
So this was fun. We had a lot of fun for
We
people
did.
watching, of which
Yeah.
there are 2 right now. Thank you for watching our stupid shit. It was really fun, and we'll see you
Speak for
guys next
yourself.
time. Oh, you joined right at the end, Mo. Good for you.
Yeah, good for you, Jordan. I'm
Thank
joking.
Did you say Jordan? You missed all the
Come
funny
on.
shit earlier. You missed the funny
Hello.
shit
Huh?
earlier. We were talking
Welcome.
about
What happened?
we were talking about people being paralyzed and vegetables and stuff. It was
Very
fun.
cool.
Yeah, real wholesome.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're
You
talking
are-
about. Have you noticed my recently?
I'm hang on. I'm finishing up the
Wait.
stream. You can say something after.
But
Anyway,
my phone is
yeah. Oh, his phone died. Good night, everybody. Bye. Thank